Alright. Lights are off, the candles are lit. Give me a second to appear. Hi. Alright. Who's ready to look outside? Alright. Let me know if the stream is updated. It hopefully has. Yesterday's session, we didn't see too many new stuff, but the new stuff we did see was pretty fucking awesome. We met a person stuck in a lizard costume, whom I accidentally, told was in a lizard costume, and then they, kind of got a little angry. Not really angry, they just wanted to eat us to, like, prove a point, I guess. And then we found the clown. I think for now we don't really need to worry about the clown. We got Helen, and I've never used Helen in a playthrough because I usually get her after I have a team set. So I'm using Helen this playthrough, which is fun. We have Ernest, we saved him. We got Papino, who's kind of carrying hard. Let's cook some food. Let's do a frozen pizza, honestly, with the chicken. Why not? It'll be good to have food when we're out there, but we also need a meal to eat, like, right now, because everybody is near death. Everybody is near death, but I know what I'm gonna do next, so I'm not too worried. So we can do probably just the TV dinner on its own. We'll be fine. You gonna help, Fred? No. Fred doesn't help with TV dinners, unfortunately. Alright, 106, 29 stamina. That's good healing. I don't get it, Mr. Papino. Are you so, serious about cleaning?
Cleaning? No, Joel. It's much more than that. I am the custodian of all mankind, a caretaker of civilization. I steward the things that our forefathers left us. Not just floors, but the sinks, the toilets, the walls.
Option to share the pizza. I think so too, honestly. Because leftovers, like, the fact that you can make sandwiches and pizzas do make leftovers feel kind of odd.
I'm a paladin, a crusader against the chaos of time and entropy. I will clean and I will fix and I will tend, not because it brings me joy, but because someone must.
Whoa, I didn't realize.
Take this sponge, Joel. I think you're ready.
Joel just got indoctrinated into the cleaning life. It's only 1 o'clock. Who's at the door? I doubt it's gonna be something helpful. Oh, okay, no, that is helpful. Diminutive cap with a figure with a cap stands near the door. Something in his hand glints. Is it a knife? Hello.
Can you open up? I'm looking to trade for some ingredients.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals, but I'm running out of ingredients. Help me out in return. I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking.
Nova! Thank you for the 3-stream streak. And also propane. Thank you for the 10-stream streak. Let's give him some food. I'll give him the... Honestly, I feel like the frozen fish barely work with anything but stew, so I'll give him the fish. And then we'll give him the pizza bites, because I don't actually really need those.
Perfect, this will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking.
Feels good to be back as Gore again. You're back to Gore? I'm happy you're back. Core was cool and all, but you never stopped being Gore. Welcome in, Gore. Oh, cool, we're a home cook now. Thank you. Let's see, what are we looking at stat-wise? We can use one more meal, and then after one more meal, we'll head back out. Scared Fred and Fred Who Bites have rewards now. Ooh! What are they? I'm kind of interested. We'll do another TV dinner. One tip, you can recruit roaches faster if you feed them every day. I know. Welcome in, by the way, Felix. Trust me, I know a lot about this game at this point, but I do appreciate it. Trust me, I leave a meal out for them every night. When Helen places her empty plate in the sink, you realize something. You didn't see her eat. In fact, you've never seen her eat. Did you eat? Yes. Okay. 7 playthroughs. I'm on, like, yeah, this is like playthrough 7 or 8 at this point. I've played through the game a lot, admittedly. I've gotten all the achievements before the update at this point. So the only things I don't know are new stuff, but I don't want too many spoilers on new stuff, if that's okay. Welcome in, by the way, Felix. At this point, I don't need roaches. I never planned on recruiting Helen, but I don't really like using roaches, so I think I'd rather just keep Helen at this point. Unless there's a new party member that sways me. You know what? I never actually did kiss Lyle. I can't imagine kissing him is too dangerous. I'm just thinking about that out loud. Let's go do the Lyle stuff. I might as... Oh! That was the other thing I wanted to do. We were gonna go take on Edwin's apartment. I want to go take Edwin's apartment. Question. Have you tried naming yourself Evil Dead? Yeah! Yeah, I've named myself Ash and Williams. Well, no, I named myself Ash, not Williams, but I know both of them work. It's fun. It creates a much more interesting playthrough when you can still use the chainsaw, but I never give up my melee weapon arm, to be honest, because I feel like using guns is really good, but I don't know, maybe next playthrough I can do Pistolier Sam. Yeah, you want to trade?
Trading? Wow, yeah, sure, let's trade. You can get something from me and I get something from you, yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. Can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss.
Sure. Oh, also, I feel like it is worth mentioning.
I'm kidding.
Look at your face. I did consider looking at the achievements last night to sate my curiosity, but then I realized something. I got an achievement for killing the Chimera, and I got an achievement for entering Rat Hell, which totally could have been achievements in the previous update, but I feel like checking the achievements won't really tell me what's in the game, because there's a good chance that some things just don't have achievements yet. Unless he made sure to, like, do that this time, but I don't know.
It's a deal. But, you'll have to close your eyes before I get close, okay? Just close your eyes.
Okay, so I've not looked at them, even though I thought about it.
Sorry, I think I stepped on your foot. Oh, okay, here goes.
Click. Here it comes. Fred. Scared Fred gives you boosts that increase your escape chance and makes you less likely to be targeted. Wow, that's actually really good. Fred Who Bites gives an armor that gives extra health damage and grants a chance to a counterattack, but whoever's wearing starts the fight in rage is more susceptible to rage. No spoilers. No spoilers, Felix. I appreciate you asking. None of them. I've already done this in most of my playthroughs, though. I was just worried that because it was hard mode, he might, like, immediately try to steal my soul here.
Sorry, that went off from its own.
Took a picture. I would have done this on day one, but I was worried. I guess I'm just kind of risking it now.
You can open your eyes again.
Okay, I've played enough of hard mode now to know that hard mode isn't that hard. It's a good reference. I feel like the Fred Who Bites, I want to try both of those petite. The Fred Who Bites armor sounds really good. Like, really, really good. Especially if you give it to Joel. Yo, imagine the Fred Who Bites armor on Joel, though. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. And I wonder if there's an item you can equip that prevents enrage. Or just rage in general, but you know what I mean.
Careful now, all photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though.
About photography.
You're interested in photography. Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have photo paper, right?
Lyle is really cute. I've never been mean to him outside of when I had to for achievements. I don't like being mean to him for achievements. He gets really sad if you look at him the second time. He goes and locks himself in his room for the rest of the playthrough.
So first, you need a negative image of the subject. Usually, that would be film and a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper and light projected through the negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. These parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. Couldn't figure out if Shadow Fred had a prize. I left him for last and he still attacks. I don't think there's anything you can do with Shadow Fred.
About the locked room.
The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. Can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project. It's a mess in there.
Why are you hiding?
I'm just, shy and very sensitive to light.
Okay. Bye, Lyle. He seems the same, to be fair. It doesn't really seem like Lyle's changed at all. I imagine his boss fight might be harder, but, like, I'm not gonna piss off Lyle. He's my friend. I like him. You know? Anyways, I don't remember what the, Star Globe... I don't remember what Edwin is weak to, but we're going for Edwin next. I feel like Helen... I'm not happy that Helen is sated, but I guess I can just give her the rat claws then, if that's going to be what she's up to. She'll at least do damage with them. Oinist. Keep the hunting shotgun. The acid flasks... Oh. So I'd take normal Fred's prize. That way I can save the items. The acid flasks it would take. Let's all love Lyle. That's fair, Petite. See, I don't think these would really help. It's gonna go for, like, a confusion. Papano's just, like, ready. I fucking love Papano in this playthrough. You haven't tried the palette yet. The palette's fun. I like the palette. Like I said, I feel like Morton's probably updated now for 2.0, but I liked to give Morton the palette, and then I'd like to use his junk skill to give him the fidget cube, and then I gave him either the sewage blade or the taxidermy needle. And let me tell you, when he did proc 8 taxidermy needle attacks per turn, thanks to that one quick stabs attack, it was crazy. 5% does not mean anything in this game. It's still pretty high chance. You wouldn't believe the amount of status effects he would just, like, do. Anyways, I'm pretty sure, like every playthrough of this game, I'm coming at this boss way too late, but you know, teehee. It hopefully has a new form or something. Okay, let's see. I don't really have any items. Is that an elixir? I have an elixir. I'm fine. Let's vomit on it. Hell yeah. Sickening Grasp, Song of Defense, and you have the axe, right? I guess just go for Deep Cut. Actually, let's Bear Hug it. I think Bear Hug at this level's pretty good. Should be fine. We'll see, I guess. Ellen's touch brings sickness. She missed. Oh, right, because it's standing back there. I swear to God, enemies that take a turn to approach are the worst. Nice! Yes! Skin'em's blind, or yeah, Squeak'em's blinded it. Good. Oh shit, look outside updated. Yeah, Gore, there's so much new content. It's in 2.0 now. Like, a lot of new content. I'm gonna go for the double sickening grasp. I'm gonna try to give it a full status. And let's try to stun it. Stunning just does not seem to work anymore. I don't know if that's a hard note. What's new? Oh my god. Apparently new party members. There's a clown. There's a new apartments. They changed how you get into the ice apartment, which is good. I'm really happy they changed how you get into the ice apartment. Keep going for the sickening grasps for now. Just keep point blank shotting it. And I think we can make it bleed. Okay, it's resistant to Papano, so I'm kind of... Does Dingus not have a weapon? Am I a Dingus? Helen should be able to fuck it up. See, look, I'm making the boss easy, or harder. Eyes filled with stars. I know what comes next. You know what? Honestly, might as well just guard through it. New bosses, new areas. They added a floor under the basement, apparently. Just called the bottom. Lots of new stuff, Gore. Lots of updates. Did you give him the stun baton? Oh, he does have the stun baton, right. But again, stunning just does not seem to be really an option here. Is he still sick? He is like a little sick. I guess I can take that. Keep hitting him with the point blank shots. I guess I just want to keep bear hugging since I don't think the fire axe is going to be useful here. Yeah, I think I want to keep bear hugging. Imagine Papano just walks up to a bundle of tubes. These are telescope tubes, so that's like semi-durable metal. And Papano just fucking squeezed those telescope tubes into nothing. I just want you to think about that imagery. If Papano walked up and fucking just crushed him. Good job, Papano. Anyways, oh, he has the bottle. Right, I'm trying to break the bottle. That's what it is. Right. Don't worry, I'm the dingus here. I know for a fact these upcoming enemies aren't easy to fight. Like, at all. So that's why I'm hoping the fireman's axe works here. I should probably give Ernest a melee weapon instead. I want to say the upcoming things are pretty weak to, Actually, hold on, 1 second. Joyous probably isn't, like, the wrong choice here. You can have the fireman's axe. I don't think I'm breaking that bottle anytime soon, so Dingus, I'm gonna give you the rat claw. Oh, you can't, right. Okay, so you can keep your fucking bottle. You get the rat claws. Okay. This is fine. I think they're weak to slash since they're meaty. I was thinking so too. I really want to break this goddamn bottle, so we got slash. I know Crush isn't slash, but Joyous gives him defense, and like this, I'll be honest, Gian's apartment gave me trouble, so I'm expecting these guys to be a little tougher, and I'd rather Papano has the defense buff just in case. Man, oh, hey, that's new. Hold on. That's different. Some massive flesh. It vaguely looks like a game console. Was that always there, or is that new? I swear I don't remember there being a fleshy game console. Maybe I'm tripping. Are these your games? It looks like them. You can play something? Petite! Okay. I know. I know what you... I'm picking up what you're putting down. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, cool. Fuck.
How? It's you, the sleeper. You see me? This item? How are you? How are you? I got a bone to pick with you.
Sick. I probably should have brought Slash. That's okay. Let's just like power smash that one. She can cleave at least. He can Song of Defense, and who knows, maybe Cleansing Swipe works here. Okay, they're not that tough, I guess. Not that strong either. You really have to use weaknesses in hard mode. I need to start just really relying exclusively on weaknesses. Oh, there goes the fire axe. Great. Cool.
Why do you sleep in my room? Why? I live here. You sleep a very long time, for weeks at a time, when there's so much work to do.
Alright. Oh, he didn't affect anybody at least. Squeakums. Okay. The little fellas aren't as bad. No, I really shouldn't risk it. Furious slashes, I guess. I'll give him a slashing weapon. I really wanted him to have joy use, but I don't think it's a good idea. Good job, Helen. Don't break that.
You have work to do. Work to do. Your next assignment. Please bash my brains in. Sugar on top. Be quick about it. Chop chop.
I can do that. Yeah, we can take you out, buddy. 1 second. Honestly, he has to be pretty close to dead at this point. And I'm probably taking unnecessary damage. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. That's fine. Helen needs a cleave weapon. We're both bleeding. Thankfully, bomb helps with that. Should be good there. Okay, we all need cleave weapons that aren't flimsy. I want to say... No, you can't cleave with the kitchen knife. I don't think I have any cleaving weapons, unfortunately, but... You know what, fuck it. If the fireman's axe wasn't even like a guaranteed one, we got that from the door, so if it breaks, it breaks. Let's take the kitchen knife. Ornist, you keep the rat claws, though. Let's keep going. Does Ornist's feedback do blast? I don't know, actually.
Is it this time? Brushing your teeth? Shower? Something else? I can hold it together. I've been here for years. I know I can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna keep trying to break this bottle. Go for the cleave. I guess we can... No, go for the Song of Defense first, every time. And let's go for the carve. On Little Stretchy. Oh, Little Stretchy. Look at this iconic Little Stretchy character. I think they're gonna pick up. I think Little Stretchy's gonna get their own... Oh. Well, I really did feel it. Oh, bottle was damaged. There we go.
I can touch you. That's new. Are you stuck with us now? Oh. Ha ha. That's sad. You'll need some help. Every minute out there is 23 in here. Did you know that?
Ha ha. It's not a good thing. Do you think you could play games faster in here then? Can you use this apartment to play games faster, I wonder? Keep going for breaking it. Same for you, Helen. Just keep going, you beautiful, beautiful woman. And then keep carving. I don't think he can die till he splits open, but I don't think he splits open till he takes enough damage, though. Hopefully that's enough. Cracked bottle was damaged.
Well, couldn't hold it. Feels weird thinking is odd now. White thoughts. This ever happened to you?
Okay, well, the bottle did break, like, further. I'm really curious. This should be enough to take... Yeah, okay, like I said. I like the enemies that do hold their health. You just have to wait. Those ones are always nicer to take care of. I mean, oh yeah, I wasn't gonna kill what's-its-face. Makeshift slash. Now broken is more deadly, but fragile. Do you think there's a step after the broken bottle, or does it just end at the broken bottle? Probably just ends at the broken bottle, let's be honest here. Let me go in and do this real quick, though. There's a disc-shaped reflection on the floor, projected by the curved talagos. You'd guess so? Let's see what happens. Let's put down the void disc. You expose the black disc to the projected image of the telescope. That should do it, and there's now a negative image imprinted onto the disc. Received negative disc. Cool, alright. Well, we can go, we can progress Lyle ahead, I guess, and give him a little smooch tomorrow. That'll be fun. Get a little Lyle smooch. I kind of want to kill this fucking thing, but I've never actually let it live. I've never thought about sparing it, so I'm kind of curious. I always assumed sparing it would end in me dying, but I guess I'm willing to find out. Hi, friend.
Ah, here you are. I'm glad we finally meet, face to face, I mean. I've been here with you for a long time, ever since I was remade. I think sometimes you feel me, you feel my presence, you feel my touch, my breath in your ear, my back against your legs.
Okay. I don't like that. Go for that. Go for a song of defense, and then, guard, I guess? We do have to hurt it enough to want it to, but I need it to get closer, because I'm not fucking with it while it's back there. Good job, Helen.
Do you like it when my spine tickles you? When you sleep, I like to crawl in with you. I hold you close. Think of me as your guardian angel.
Squeakums! Fuck yeah, Squeakums. Alright, we'll just hit it with basic attacks till it asks for forgiveness, I suppose. Oh, thank God it's blind. Holy shit, thank God it's blind.
Maybe if I remake you like me, we could be together for real. Wouldn't that be nice? We'd live here instead, not in your place where the light is too bright. It's a bit different, but you'll get used to it once you can see what it's really like.
No, Actually, I'm just gonna try to take you out, I'll be honest. You freaked me out with that attack. Give her disease. Right. Right. Thank you for reminding me, Petite. Bear hug the shit out of her, too, if I have to. Okay, she got sick. I gotta remember, disease is, like, necessary in this mode.
Home is where the heart is.
Disease is, like, absolutely necessary in this mode. You know, I'm not afraid to do this because we need to be able to explore for the rest of the day anyways. We need to be able to go anywhere. You know what I mean? So, like, fuck it. I will use healing items now. Kitchen knife got damaged, that's fine. Helen's back up to full. Ernest might fucking die. Okay.
Don't understand, why are you fighting? Are you scared? But we've lived together for so long. Isn't that what you want?
Squeakums! Okay, just fucking guard. I think we've done enough. We're just going through its dialogue at this point.
It's not getting in the way I thought it would. I thought you would welcome this. No, impossible. This can't be wrong. I think you just need some time. I'll back off. I'll let you go. You just aren't ready yet. You just need some time to think it through. I understand.
I've never spared her, so sure.
Or change your mind, I'll be waiting here. Just say the word and I'll remake you. You'll never be alone again. Meantime, I'll be watching, of course. I'm stuck here, after all, but I'll give you some space. Waited here so long. What's a few more years?
Is that really it? Okay. I feel like I should have killed it, you know, to get the EXP, but it does feel nice letting it live. It does feel nice letting it live, you know? I'm not sure I made the right choice there, but hopefully I can go make some band-aids at home. Please tell me I didn't, like, build up an EXP bar through that. I did. Do I really want to go back just to make... Do I even have the... No. Well, wait, hold on. No, I don't even have the means to make band-aids. Whatever, let's go check on Eugene's. Hopefully we can get something there. If not, let me go back to Vin. Actually, let me do this real quick. Trying to think, because we came out of there basically with about as much health as we went in. I know Helen's pretty powerful right now, and that's nice, I guess. Oh, right, and I want to help Audrey, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to help Audrey because Audrey requires almost $200, and I'm playing in the mode where money doesn't exist. I know I can go to the landlord, and the landlord would give me a lot of cool money. You gotta get combat medic sometime soonish. Probably. I'm gonna need it. Let's place the photo paper, switch it on. Close your eyes and switch on the machine. The image is imprinted onto the paper. Got exposed paper. Still a disc in the machine. Take it out, because we're going to need that later. It might be time. I might need to spend an in-game day at home. I didn't want to spend any time at home until I felt like I had enough... Fuck me. I didn't want to spend too much time at home because I didn't want to risk Morton popping up before I'd have enough junk. I really do want to use Morton this playthrough. You know, like, genuinely. God, leave me the fuck alone. You know? But if I have to wait till my own personal playthrough, that's fine. Yeah, I guess let's just go see what the fuck Eugene has. What ending am I going for? One of the new ones, but I don't know what that entails yet. I have a feeling, I'll wind my way up to it regardless, though. And if I get to the end and I'm not entirely sure, I will look it up at that point. Hi, Lyle. About photography.
You have the photo paper, right? First need a negative image of the subject.
Yes, Lyle.
As the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to negative light will go dark and reveal the positive image. Need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now.
Yep. Yes, please develop this for me.
I'll go to it right now. Come back tomorrow, it'll be all ready.
Okay, Lyle. I love him. We're gonna smooch him tomorrow. Alright, back over to what's-his-face. It did sound like there's at least multiple endings added to this mode, so, you know. Alright, Bestie's got his tonics, and I know this punk ass is gonna be selling them for way too much. Yep. Okay, we try to make a trip to Mutt's, I think. What am I even gonna fucking sell to Mutt? I think I gotta start going to war, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Ernest is gonna be in a bad spot, but if we go to war now... I can get money and some healing supplies pretty easily, if I just, be safe. As far as Ernest's health go, I am a little worried, because we have to do one fight before we can get some healing. So I'll just pray that he doesn't pass out, in the meantime. If I want money, I gotta. Yeah, I know. Yeah, alright, let's go do war. There's a good chance Ernest doesn't survive the initial fight, so... The soldiers at war, they're all weak to Pierce, I think? God, I wish the sewage blade wasn't broken right now. I want to say they're all weak to Pierce and, Crush. No, it's Slash. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. So we'll just, we'll gear up with whatever the fuck I can. Of course, the axe is breaking, but, I think she should use that. Ernest should use the rat claw. Ooh, I can give him joy use to make him tankier. I don't really have a whole lot of weapons on me. Ernest gets that, I suppose. I mean, shit, even if it's gonna break, might as well use it. And if I'm going off of that logic, then... Okay. Oh, and there's all the bus goers, too. And I want to take down the bus goers. But yeah, every encounter is just like a new, fresh hell, honestly. So, it ain't easy being Sam. Let me just check. Did I loot the, wall medics here? I did. Oh, right! I forgot a monster eventually comes in here. We should probably kill that real quick just to make sure that it doesn't, like, take him out. It's by itself anyways. How hard could it be? How bad of an idea could this really be? See? Easy. And the fireman's axe broke. See? Easy. I knew that would happen. Doesn't really matter what Helen has. She's kind of roided out. Okay, you're safe, citizens.
You won't take me alive, you varmints! There's no end to them.
Okay, this encounter actually really isn't that difficult. You just, Yeah, if we can rapid thrust, you guard, and then I guess deep cut that one. They probably have more health than I'm used to, but they're probably why are you attacking Ernest? Leave fucking Ernest alone, you piece of shit. Okay. Oops, that was a bad idea. Did I give Helen the wrong weapon? Thank you, Crazy. Thank you, Squeakums! I did give her the wrong kind of weapon. I'm a bit of a fool. That's okay. You keep guarding, buddy. Just don't die. Nice, okay. I might honestly turn around, like, as soon as we get in here. The hell is this? Ah, get off me! There he goes. We're probably going to, turn the fuck around the second I get my money and my meds. I'm gonna have to go through here at some point to fucking, get the key, aren't I? Dingus, his party was victorious. Ernest is now level 9. Serenade learned. Come over here, let me have a look at you, son. The elderly man in the wheelchair, your landlord, points the antique rifle at you. How do I know you ain't one of them? Don't point your gun at me. Don't stand in my living room. They tricked me into opening the door. This could be another trick. If you're not one of them, well, what's my name? You should know my name.
It's my employer, Mr. Henderson. Don't forget it.
Guess you're not one of them after all. Quit standing there and get me some antibiotics in the bathroom, you dunce. Some of them crawled in my mouth. I'll get some kind of infection. I'll be fine. Just get it quick. I don't have time for your lollygagging.
Grab his food. I like how he lets you raid his fridge, but nowhere else in this apartment. It's now evening. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here are the healing items I was praying for. And a photo we can sell for money, maybe. Okay, so we got one med kit. That was not really the healing I was hoping for, but at the same time, Ernest is the only one that needed health, so this should be fine. Now we can start robbing him. Oh, I should have figured every drawer was gonna have less money, but like, okay. $50 in cash. And the music is starting. Oh no. Oh, and I don't have a key. I really should have came here with a key. But we do get the officer's outfit, so it's actually not the end of the world, really. Cause I think... Actually, I wonder how it pairs up. Not really. Bullet defense and luck. Just objectively better on Papineau. Also on Sam, so I'm gonna give it to Sam. Search the drawer. Dog tags and $30 in cash. Well, if we could get out of here, we could buy med kits now. Got a safe, and I don't have a key. Alright. Can I leave at this point? No. Right. Sick. Please, don't ask for... okay. About time you took responsibility. Well, we're in hell. Except you can leave, like, immediately. Let me try to loot this place. I'm gonna be honest, war is like... And I don't mean this like it's bad, obviously. But war is easily my least favorite part of every playthrough of this game. I love this game to death, and I think... Okay. I think war is very interesting conceptually, and I think it is a fun area, but, like, I also hate it. And it's hard... And it just never gets easier. And I already know that this is just gonna... This is just not gonna work out well for us. I can just feel it. I'm gonna try to keep my encounters low for that reason. Because I don't need anybody dying when they could be getting some really good EXP. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, bayonets aren't that powerful, it seems. You guard... for the carve. War ain't the best, Fibi the Cloud. Hi, Zinnia! Welcome in, welcome in. You know, it's true, though. It really ain't. This place is always... I don't want to say it's like a run killer or anything too crazy like that, but this place really can hurt. Anyway, something broke. Whatever Ernest was holding broke. That's fine. Oh, that was the... Okay. So the bottle does end eventually. Good to know. So Pierce does not work. It's just Slash and maybe Crush, but I don't think Crush works. I would think Pierce works because I would think, like, bayonets, you know? Got the chest forward. Ooh! So actually, I did look this up because I was confused in my other playthroughs. It turns out, originally, the radio guy, there was only 2 stashes in the entire apartment, so hopefully they updated the amount of stashes.
Hey, you! I need help scout locations for secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you the signal. Use the radio and I'll tell you where the cache is. What the signal sounds like. If you hear this, it means there's some kind of cache of items nearby. Need additional help locating the cache? Use the radio. I can help you find it. Careful though, the radio's power is limited. If you contact me for a hint, it'll disable for about 8 hours. Also, the radio just didn't work originally, supposedly. Let me refill my water real quick. So, 2 caches. Yeah, there just used to be only 2 caches. How come your mom lets you have 2 caches? You know, we might be able to survive and loot. Okay, here's the first cache, by the way. We might be able to survive and loot our way through this first area. There's a chance. It's gonna be tough, but we can come out of here with money. Enough money to get Audrey, honestly, and that matters more to me than anything. Detonator. That's cool. Okay, we found a detonator. Can I take that guy and survive? Maybe. This is a man-at-war, which, if I remember correctly, just sucks. But, we'll just try to carve into him. And, maybe that'll be enough. Bolstered. Okay, Papino, whatever he had broke. Okay. Good. Okay, Ernest's defense song is just so useful. That wasn't very fun. Squeakums! Okay, Squeakums got this. Helen, just keep carving into him. Power Smash, maybe we can stun him if we're lucky, and throw a fork. Throw a fork for fun. Okay, cool, he got stunned. Look at that. Okay, we got it. This turn for sure. This is the last encounter I think I'm gonna entertain. After this, I need to start, picking and choosing what I fight. Nice punch, Papino. My god, these guys are strong. Like, I wasn't kidding, I guess. You know? Okay, we just kinda gotta go for it. Helen, you gotta carve him out. And, throw a table forks. I think that's still better than punching him. Yay! Good job, Papino. Right in the eyeballs. Oh, we got an ammo crate. Right! I have, like, 1 gun. I forgot. I do happen to have a gun. A hunting shotgun for Oinist. Well, we got a whiskey. Star Wars dingus, we've got our own to fight. Take it anyway. And then... become immune to panic and fear. This is good, because I'm pretty sure this means that, unless it's a different stat, I think that means that Helen won't affect Dingus when she, goes sicko mode now, but I could be wrong. Oh, fuck, I forgot he was in here. The soldiers resist bullets? Yeah, but I mean, like, it's either that or nothing, I feel like. Like, what the hell else am I supposed to give Oinist at this point? Hi, Juno. Welcome in. Let me just try to dodge this guy. Sick, okay. I gotta do something, petite. Oh, hey, there used to be a soldier up here. Maybe that's the next stage of war. Search the drawer, find $10 in cash, get a baseball bat, get these speakers, records. Alright, here's the only other cache. Now, unless that changed, that might still be the only other cache. Get that, avoid this guy. Please don't go north. Come on, go south, go south, go south. Yes, now go right. No, you want to go right. You definitely want to go right here. Go down, now go right. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. Got $10 in cash. $30 in cash. Okay, we are not coming back here for a while. You just got to get past these two. They're walking a very solid march.
Okay. First and foremost, let's go sell some of this junk off to Mutt so that we have any amount of money, and then we'll go to fucking Eugene with his insane ass prices. We can't kill Eugene yet, so you know. $15, $12, $8. I mean, hey, it's... Yeah, we don't need the coin collection, honestly. It's something. And I feel like I'm just, at this point, I don't know if I'm using pistols. I really want to desperately sell the bullets for some money. But, like, my brain is holding myself back and going, no, Phoebe. You might need those, Phoebe. You never know. Oh, and I can also go get $50 from, what's-her-face today. I forgot. We should go visit Jeanne and get her money. But, thank you, though, Mutt. I am gonna need the Audrey keys. I might as well get the Audrey keys.
You'd like a vending machine key? Sure, let's make this a special offer.
Okay.
So, what do you want?
Let's go pick up Audrey, let's go see Jeanne, and then let's go, I guess, fucking put up with Eugene's ridiculous prices. Fuck you, handman. And sooner or later, I will kill all of the bus passengers. Okay. I bet that big creature's at the bottom, too. Oh, and we haven't seen Shadow for the day, I don't think. Or maybe we have, and I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm a little confused, too. What? Hi, Audrey. Oh, you don't have to be scared, Audrey. Okay, so let's examine the machine. Let's examine the coin slot. The coin slot seems to expand and contract regularly. Maybe this is where she breathes from. Are you sticking coins up her nose? There's a hole next to the coin slot. On closer inspection is a deeply recessed keyhole. It seems you need a special key to operate this. Alright, let's use vending machine key. You unlock it. The vending machine's door is open. Instead of machinery, the insides are filled with fleshy tubes and pulsating organs. Clusters of eyes open inside, visibly recoiling at the light. Long worm-like protuberances squirm away. There are teeth everywhere. Tendrils extend from the depths of the machine and grasp at the door, slamming it shut. Audrey gets up, gives you a thankful nod, and scuttles away to finally restock. Cool. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we come out, and then we say, hi, Audrey. And then we add... Let's just do the $2 coin.
Thank you, I can restock whenever I want now. It's a huge relief. I filled my advice can stock with as many blanks as I could fit. Brought you some energy drinks as thanks. I found those in the storage, and they don't fit my trays anyway.
Yo! Wait! No way! That's sick. You only used to get 4 energy drinks. I wonder if that's to make up for the fact that you have to pay money. That's actually legit. Energy drinks are a great source of stamina. You receive some change back. Hi, Audrey. Let's do advice. Need a place to stay? Takes a moment for Audrey to react.
Yes, please. I hate being out here. I trust you. I'll do whatever I can to help out. I can't wield a weapon, but I can do a mean running tackle.
And we have recruited Audrey. Hell yeah. So, with that out of the way, still figuring out the vents. I think the next bet would be taking on the jungle, the biome thing. I hope those are monsters ultra paradise. You know what? They're actually the monster trans Vikings flavor. That's what I call it, at least. I don't know what the flavor actually is, but it's got Vikings on it. It's trans colors, and I bought it because of that, but it actually does taste really good, to be honest. I ended up in the fuck hallway again. How do I keep ending up here? I'm not trying to. I really am not trying to, I swear. Chad, I mean it. I should know better. The only time yet you're ever guaranteed to see the door on this hallway is after the red vein and the floy. Okay. I think it's been a day since I've helped Jeanne, at least. Don't think you've tried that one. It's really good. It's like berry flavored. I'm not sure which berries. Can you please check? Okay, so we did take care of her today. Well, no wonder we were so fucked up. Okay, now it might be time to go back and save, honestly, and then eat another meal and then attempt the jungle for the night. Hi again. Before we attempt the jungle for the night, no, not for $200, you piece of shit. This is why I'm killing you. This is exactly why I'm killing you. Haggle. Okay, we got $16 off the tonic. I'll take it. Does he have... He does have Puro Care. He also has Metacell. Whatever, dude. Okay. We'll be able to go home, eat a meal, make some healing items, and then the last thing we're doing for this in-game day is going to be tackling the jungle. Thankfully, we have a lot to do tomorrow. We get to kiss Lyle, we get to hand, which one's the name of, Aster is the blue one, I think, the blue fella. We get to hand him his thingy. That'll be nice. I like that you can hand it to him individually now. That makes me happy. Okay, I'm going to save after cooking the meal, honestly. I know that I've regretted doing this before, but I'm smarter and tougher these days. Do I have veggies to go with that beef? I do. Let me help. I'm a cooking genius. Dumps a bunch of random spices in the food. What do you want to eat? Yep, we'll share with everybody. Eat beef with veggies. Share the food with 4 people. There we go. And we got leftovers. Okay. Audrey. Several laborious thumps. A can falls into Audrey's delivery compartment. Hello, Helen. Can I help you? Your life is a vending machine. Are you satisfied? I don't know what you mean. You weren't born a vending machine. You became one. You never aspired to be a vending machine, and you've had to do unsavory things as a vending machine. So, are you satisfied? There's a long pause as Audrey considers her thoughts and feelings. Finally, after nearly half a minute, Can plops into her delivery compartment. I don't want to be a vending machine. I want to go back to how I was, but this is who I am now, and crying won't change that. I really like that Helen just seems to be testing the resolve of all the housemates lately. It's only 7 o'clock, which means I have enough time to craft up some, yeah, I can craft up some band-aids using the Metacell. How was Keepers? It was great! I had a lot of fun. The Keepers had a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff done, I'd say. Let's make, like, 9 band-aids, and we should be good. I don't think it takes a lot of time to craft, at least. You know, I thought that, but then in my first playthrough, we like went through an entire night with how much crafting we did. What time is it now? Okay, it's exactly 8 o'clock, which means we have about 2 hours to explore, give or take. I'd say 3 hours. I just want to be asleep before nighttime. Person in doctor's attire stands in front of the door. Although a mask covers her face, you can make out tired, sunken eyes. Hello. Hello, I'm a nurse, and I have some extra medical supplies. Are you interested in trading? Sure. Thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. She's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby, and has heard some almost unbelievable stories. Yes, let's trade. Oh, I'd kill for that elixir. Ooh, we can get a first aid kit. We can get a stimulant. Honestly, ooh, she has 3 stimulants. I wish money was so much more, like, possible in this playthrough. I wonder how much energy drinks go for. This sucks. I would kill to have that stimulant. Let me guess, a broken sewage blade probably sells for nothing. Yeah. Well, I know. I need to hold on to my money. You know what the worst part is? I know the answer. We can't buy anything, because we're going to need money for the landlord. Unfortunately. Anyways, let me save my game, and then we'll get going. I don't know really certain, but please be careful. I skipped something. But how is that even possible? How can Mr. Henderson's apartment expand like that? I didn't feel the building. See, okay, this line is what makes me think she is the apartment, by the way. I feel like she should have said something similar when the bus crashed, but how would she feel the building change if she was just your neighbor, you know what I mean? This makes sense, but I have no proof for that. Through a lot, huh? It sounds like she saw it and then she like melted into the cracks or something. I'm not sure what happened to your actual neighbor though. I still think they just like fell out. I think they just looked outside and then like crashed through the window like a dingus. Anyways, we're definitely, I don't really have any fire, but we need like fire damage and a lot of slashing for where we're going. Honestly, I'm gonna give Dingus the stun baton though. Stunning has not really worked anywhere tonight, but we can try. Okay, Oinist has the gun. I think the gun will be useful here, and I'll let Papino keep Joyous. Acid would work too. Yeah, but our sewage blade is busted, and Dipshit isn't selling the, tape, I don't think. Let me check. I don't know where else to get tape at this point is the problem, so we could use the sewage blade. You know, at the risk of the sewage blade. I don't know, how much you selling acid flasks for? I cannot wait to take his life. Yeah. I can't wait to take his life. You know, the cleaning attack should do acid damage then, shouldn't it? Or what does the mob cleaning attack do? Because it does something that the Freds don't like. That's all I know about it. It does. Yeah, okay. Papino should be good then with Joyous. And watch, Joyous is gonna break on the first fight. I hope you're ready. Now that I said Papino's gonna use it, it's just gonna fucking go to shit so fast. Okay, this zone, it looked like got updates. Or at least new enemies. Audrey's spit can does acid. I did not know that, but that makes sense. Also, I'm assuming my vomit attack probably does it too. Let's try to save our things. These guys shouldn't be too tough. These early enemies. Yeah, Papino can take him out with a quick strike. Dingus, Helen, cool. Helen learned a skill called Salt to the Earth. Lose half your HP to restore Helen's bloodlust early. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Honestly, same as last time. Papino could just cleansing swipe it for half its health. And then, yeah. Hey, look at that! Alright, Dingus's taser is kind of useful here. You're new. Oh, you're a cutie. You might not be new, I'll be honest, my brain fried. You might need a little bit extra attention, so I'm gonna deep cut you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't fuck around with things I'm not familiar with. Got it. Sick. Skitterbush. I liked its name. Too bad it's Skitter dead. Someone's weapon broke. 1 second. Was that you? Oh, it was Joyous. Although it didn't look like it was Joyous. Oh, they both broke. Sick. Okay. Well, you're back to your fucking steak knife, and I really don't want to risk losing Joyous, so here's a normal mob. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. Oh, okay, we're being funneled now. We're being funneled through the apartment. I see. That's fun. Also, don't think I don't see that over there. I'm hiding it because it makes me sad. Okay, this fight is the same. I will honestly vomit the Seed Freak. We'll deep cut the Seed Freak. Song of Defense, and then we'll cleansing swipe the little feller. Yeah, I saw that coming. What broke? What was that? That was Helen, right? Whatever. Fucking, I don't care if it breaks. Go for it, girl. And I gotta remember this guy has the, I gotta remember my boy Ernest has the gun. Hey! Well, turns out plants don't like being tased. I kind of wish I had a key. I feel like the safe in here used to be pretty good. Okay, we got some more money. We band-aid up like a little bit. And I believe Helen's knife is already fucking breaking. You know what, Helen? I don't care. Go nuts with a frying pan, lady. I don't think it matters. The lockpicks would be super useful, especially just for this playthrough in general. Okay, I want you to take care of that ribcage bloom. Song of Defense, cleansing swipe the flower. Oh shit. Oh, cool, and the mop immediately fucking broke. Sick, and whatever attack that was. Everything's just breaking. I can't handle. I just don't think I can handle. It's getting to be so fucking awful, honestly. Everything's breaking. I might just unmask for the fuck of it. Do you want to know what it looks like when I've given up? Anyways, let's wide blast and then just start working on the big one. Hey, at least we stunned the rib cage. You know, that's cool. Oh, cool, they resist gunshots. Just keep jump attacking. You keep power smashing. I guess I honestly just fucking kill the small one, maybe. It's gonna break. Thank you, Ernest. Try feedback? Yeah, maybe I should just use feedback. I don't really like using feedback. It's gonna die. It's just gonna die. Any day now, it's gonna die. God damn it. Squeakums! Get it! Squeakums just blinded it. Why do you have so much health? Thank you, Papino. Cool. And the mop is gone. $50 in cash, very nice. Well, it doesn't really look like this apartment, like, changed. It just looks like they kind of reoriented it. Which is still good. I like that. Do I have... Okay, we got the energy drinks. You need one, you need one. Leftovers a little bit. Okay. Stun baton is still holding together. I don't care. Fuck it. You get to use the broken handled, Papino. I'm running out of shit to use. I really am. The game doesn't want me to have any of it, I suppose. Bear, you know, fuck it. Bear hugs. Bear hugs are the answer. No, they're not. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I'm throwing a grenade. I don't care. I'm not fucking with that. Gotta get weaponless attacks. I know, Petite. I'm doing fine, though. We're still keeping up. The feedback is alright. Hopefully this grenade just finishes them. Yes! Cool. I'll get a lot of stuff once we kill Eugene. It's getting late. Okay, so it just turned 10 o'clock. Maybe I do just come back and finish this tomorrow. You know what? We'll come back and finish this apartment tomorrow. It's getting late. I don't want to push it. Now listen to her. Do melee attacks only. Thank you, B. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, shift up how I'm playing, but yeah, the weapons are just breaking like crazy. I think weapon durability is, like, a fine mechanic. I have no issue with it. It's really okay. It's just sometimes you end up in situations like this where the game just, like, I don't know. The RNG is weird. Okay, so, like, the sewage blade, I've had a playthrough where the goddamn sewage blade, no matter how much I used it, it went 2 days without breaking. Which is absolutely insane. 2 days! I kept using reckless attacks. I was fucking going nutso with it. I was going sicko mode and it didn't break. But then sometimes, I don't know, you just kind of walk into a place. Now, I did hear people say that the weapon durability in hard mode was, you know, a little rougher. But, to be honest, I don't think we've experienced true durability suffering like that until right there. So, again, I'm not miffed. Let's cook a meal for roaches and go to bed. Just cook them some fish. Roaches like fish, I think. Cook something new. Level 6, self-taught cook. Yeah, they'll appreciate that. Maybe we'll have a new text, and I can put some soil in here. Too much water for it, yep. It looks great. The soil's very damp. It's good. Roaches has weaponsless attacks. That's true. That's true. He also comes in at a high level. The nightmares are back. Uncannily human faces twist into a sad frown or happy grin, like a mockery of human emotion, or an incompetent attempt at mimicking them. Oh, is this because the clown? This is because the clown. Your mic sounds weird to me. It's like you're talking into a megaphone. What? That's not good. It does it? That's not how it's supposed to sound. Does it sound bad for anyone else? Sounds good to Petite. I mean, seriously, if for you it's good, I don't sound too loud or anything, right? That might be a you problem, Juno. Maybe turn your volume down. Maybe. Cannily human face. This is because of the clown, isn't it? They start harmless, but slowly turn worse. Jovial laughter grows into a mad cackle. Good-natured pranks turn into cruel and heartless. Oh god. For long, you're chased down impossible corridors with blaring circus music. Floors, walls, and ceilings are covered in the screaming faces of clowns biting at your toes. You escape the madhouse and find yourself safely back home. But everyone now wears the same clown makeup. Everyone speaks with that mad cackle. Your family, your friends, the entire world, they all have the same face. A face just like Pierre's. You stumble into your bathroom and approach the mirror. You need to see. You need to see. The bathroom is dark. You stand in front of the mirror. Your eyes slowly adjust as you begin to take in your features. You wake up in a cold sweat. For a moment, you think you see the pale makeup of a clown in the darkness of your room. Your heart skips a beat. No, just a trick of the light on some clothes. Try to go back to sleep, but end up spending the rest of the night wide awake. Some leftovers have rotted away. Can now take the rat child. It's now early morning. Holy shit, Sam. Sam, it's just a clown, Sam. Sam, it's just a fucking clown, my guy. Okay, we only ended up with one thing of rotten leftovers. Jesus Christ, Sam. Sybil, did you see that?
Hello, how are you doing today? I can't sleep anymore, dingus. My dreams are so strange, so frightening. Swirling colors. Devour me, fall into a never-ending pit of color. Feel like something is looking at me, poking me. There are men there too. I can't tell who they are, but they look so familiar. Don't know, it's just a dream, but I don't want to sleep. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke?
Tell her a bit about recent events. Yeah, I had fucking clown nightmares.
Rat thing is growing. Just don't get too attached to it. It might be a building code violation.
There's nothing too bad happened. We will definitely have roaches by today. If I don't have roaches by today, I'm gonna go insane. Looks great. The soil's a little damp. Talk to it. Hey, plant. You're looking a bit odd. What's up? Maybe light from outside is doing it. You know... So, in my previous attempts, to get the plant to reject you, I had to move it. I know I'm gonna go check it out, Petite. Come on, you're starting to treat me like a 5-year-old. I was gonna go check it out. You gotta remember, I got kind of a brain. But moving it back is usually how you get it to reject you. I think I'm gonna leave it there, though, and assume that maybe it has more content. Maybe whatever is going on here with you is better than wilting away in the dark. I'll leave you to drink the weird light. I believe in you, plant. Process the weird light. Eat it up. You can do it. That won't end horribly. Phone. The phone is ringing. Phone is flashing. There's a message from Loser. Yo, this is Randall from work, lol, the nose ring guy. Just so you know, the shop is closed. Pretty crazy what's going on, right? Just want to make sure everything's good with you. Kinda sucks not hanging out in the stock room with you. Almost miss getting pushed around by the boss now. BTW, you want to get a coffee or something when this is over? Lol. Okay, well, whoever's phone this is, I'm glad that they clearly just hated everybody. Roaches. Yeah, Roaches is here. Hi, Roaches. An incredibly bizarre person in a frumpy trench coat stands before you. You can't make out any part of their face. A discomforting skittering sound comes from under the coat.
Sss, we have disguise. We help, friend. Serious.
The voice is a cacophony of screeches and hisses.
We follow and fight. We help, okay? We fight good. We bite. We tough. Sss.
Okay. Celebratory chirps and hisses erupt from beneath the trench coat.
Yes, we follow.
Hi, roaches.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Relaxing at home is nice, but we are good to head out anytime.
Are you enjoying being humanish?
No, we hate paying bills and watching the news. It is almost tax season. We have to file individually.
What do you think will happen?
No matter what happens, roaches will be there.
Did you look outside?
Yes, yes! There will be billions of roaches, trillions of roaches.
Okay. We could use roaches. We are very low on weapons, and it might not be a bad idea. I think the team is pretty... Like, I'm fairly certain with the new content, it's going to be possible to get more than just Sam in a team of 3 to level 20. Assuming level 20 is the level cap. I've never actually made it past level 19 in any of my playthroughs. So it might be an okay time to drop somebody in favor of roaches for a bit, just so we have extra party members to use. I'm going to blow my candle out real quick. I think that's the move. I think we should drop... Yeah, roaches does start at level 8. I thought it was level 8 or 9. We can drop Papino for now. Let me just... grab all my shit. You know what? Papino gets to keep the Christmas sweater, though. We'll give him the broken joy use. Nice. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed, Juno. Alright, manage party. Stay behind, Pappy. Now, I've barely used roaches in one playthrough. I don't really know how to use roaches effectively. But we have them. We have roaches now. Yep, starts at level 8. Doesn't have the best health. This really isn't the tankiest team. Right, he's got a cowboy hat and a trench coat you can't remove. Oh, he also can't wear feet stuff. Roaches is going to be difficult. I can already tell. Probably going to need the silver bracelet. So I know roaches, so roach cannon adds roaches, and you want to add roaches because it does damage per turn. Oh, the rat claws, right, because we want to hit, because he has a chance to afflict roaches per hit. You can also use his cannon, but I find that giving him a multi-hit weapon, you're gonna get stacks of roaches faster. So enemies get up to 3 stacks of roaches, and then later on he's gonna learn skills where we can use the stacks of roaches to cast really powerful spells. I think the tube arm is really good for him. Or if you can get what's it called? The boss weapon from Taxidermy. I'm not fighting Taxidermy until we're at least all level 15. So you know how Swarm Attack stacks revives him? I did not know it revives him. I just knew it healed him. And that the more Swarm we have, the more healing Roaches gets per turn. So I did know he heals. I didn't know it works as a revive. That's very useful. I really hope that asshole has the, oh, you know what? We do need to start getting attacks that don't involve, what's it called? How about we finish Screamatorium before heading out? Let's finish up Screamatorium and get that attack before we head out. It's something. You resume your Screamatorium game. Ah, your first jump scare. This one really got you as a kid. A skeleton falls out of an old travel trunk. You expected it, so it doesn't hit that hard, but it is kind of creepy. You cautiously creep through the creaky house looking for ghosts when... the roaches don't react to the jump scare, as if it didn't even register to them. Can they feel fear at all? Do they have emotions? It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. Oh, Roaches was watching us play. Play for 2 hours, hear a knock at the door. Plus, we can cycle through some door knocks. I'm kind of convinced Morton doesn't even appear until you open up the basement. I have no basis for that, but... like, for example, it feels like Sophie doesn't appear until Jeanne transforms, at least. You freeze for a moment as you approach the door. What if this is that clown? Pierre? Maybe you should stay away from the door. Just yell at them to leave. Don't even bother looking through the eye hole. You don't want to see it. I'm gonna look through the eye hole. Oh, well, there goes everything I just said proven wrong. Oh, I want to recruit him, but we don't have enough junk. At least he can give us stuff. A robed figure stands at the door, hunching from the weight of its oversized backpack. Hello?
Little bits and bobs, odds and ends, doodads, knickknacks, bric-a-brac, You have some?
What if he was Pierre, still?
Morton, that's me, Morton. I like little things people discard. Maybe call it junk. I can pay you.
Yep. You give 7 junk. We need, like, it. For me, it's a broken mechanic, because if Roaches is faster than the enemy, it's just win. Interesting. You know, I'd be willing to learn Roaches this playthrough. Morton gives you $20, gives you some snacks. Hell yeah, Chalky Bar. Man. Well, I think if you give him trash, he's more likely to show up at your house, actually. That's not a bad thing. I think he'll show up more often after the first visit. I have no basis for that, but that's what I love about this game. So, I'll be honest, I think one of the things about this game that really, like, pulled me in on it more than anything, this is the first game in forever I've played that's really, like, actually opened up that childlike sense of whimsy. You know, when you're a kid and it feels like anything is possible in a game? This is the first game in years of my life that I've played where I really do feel like anything is probably possible within, like, the scope of the game, you know? Like, if I believe it, it's probably a mechanic because I believe it. Your first ghost! You see a translucent apparition hovering in a dingy, padded room and snap a picture of it. It's a little girl in a straitjacket. Once again, creepy, but not really scary.
We move in soon, yes? Give directions?
It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. I appreciate that, Petite. Yeah. I mean, do I really need to finish Screamatorium before we head out? I feel like I'm wasting daylight at this point. Okay. This has to be, like, the end. I can't imagine Screamatorium takes that many playthroughs to finish. And then I'm definitely gonna go for Octo Attack, Octo Strike. Resume your Screamatorium game. Maybe Screamatorium isn't really as scary as you remembered. You wander through creepy hallways, taking pictures of ghosts and other anomalies. The jump scares don't faze you like they used to. Maybe you're too old now. The Roaches simply cannot understand the concept of a video game. They constantly ask when they can move in, how to get to the house. How much is rent? I like Roaches. It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. You have grown a good sense of when jump scares are coming, which inspires you to attempt scares of your own. You learn the skill Screamer. Okay. I have a feeling Screamer will be pretty useful. We didn't get any other knocks at the door, but it's only like 10 o'clock, so it's almost noon, I want to say. Oh, it's not even 10 o'clock. Look at that. So let's go to... We're going to do it in this order. We're going to... Oh, hello. Also, I saw Joel's apartment. It's here. Did it follow you home? A low, rumbling gurgle comes from the eerie figure. It glides backwards, leaving something behind on the floor. Oh, I didn't get the rose. Okay. I should have... Oh, you know what? I don't care that I didn't get the rose. I just got $350. Could I have potentially missed out? Yes, a little bit, because I'll be honest, I think the Masked Stranger is great as a house companion. Do you think it's safe to enter? Oh, no. Ben... Ben, what? Oh. Why is Ben's room normal? Is it traveling? I'm so confused. Was that a glitch? I don't think Ben's room was supposed to be normal. I think that's a bug. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, I mean, everywhere else is fucked in here. It's spreading. It left him. Look, the teeth left Ben. He's gonna make it. No, he's not. I don't understand. What's up, Petite? What don't you understand? Oh, hi, Taxidermy. You can go fuck yourself. There's no chance in hell I'm doing your apartment anytime soon. I understand why Taxidermy drops one of the best items in the game now. It's supposed to be a really hard fight. Maybe at some point the game will reveal it to you. Okay. And yes, I do know we're gonna go to the clown, I promise. Hi, Lyle.
You're back. Oh, hey, I developed your photo here. Don't look at it. I was fine. I looked at the thing before. There isn't much else it can do to me. So, how about, like, another kiss, please?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Score! All right, close your eyes again, please.
Lyle's my favorite gay icon.
Okay.
Yo, Lyle x Babadook win. Our gay horror icons need to make out. Again, you kiss a boiling hot, glassy, bulbous surface. You hear countless chirps and whirs within Lyle, as if there's some clockwork inside of him. Is he wearing some kind of mask? Should you have a quick peek? Nope. That breaks his heart. I'm not breaking his heart.
Okay, you can open them. I could get used to this, so...
Why are you hiding? Shy. Right, okay. Locked room. Okay. Yeah, nothing changed with Lyle. He's still good old Lyle. Bye, buddy. Thank you. You, though. I have an offering for you. You found what I was looking for? Yes, you wanted this. Photo envelope. Does this hold the image of the visitor? Very well, we will take this. Oh, and you can take them back. Interesting. I want to help. Yep, I have questions. Joining. Wait, what did he say? I have to meet Beryl? Beryl, she's been part of this group. Oh. Okay, he wants us to meet all four of them. Gotcha. Okay. What's in here? Oh, Jeanne. Jeanne will give us $50 and we can hug her. I think the important part is the hug, really, more than the $50. Hi, Dingus. She reaches out for a hug, but then realizes what she is about to do and sheepishly aborts the gesture. Hey, Jeanne. Oh, fuck, I meant to hug her. Oh, well. I don't think hugging her or not hugging her changes anything at this point, but hugging her is the cutest thing in the world. Sorry, force of habit. I need to remember not to give those out anymore. So, I've had some rest. I think I'm okay. I have your laundry. You... what? You hand over her laundry basket. I love this game to death. Have I said that before? I love this game to death. My laundry? You know. Oh, I forgot about this. Thanks. You, God, why am I even laughing? This is horrible. God, okay, I'm done. Oof. Feel like I'm holding my old life in my hands, and it looks so foreign to me already. God, I shouldn't be laughing. But you standing there handing the basket over? Man, I think I really needed that. Thank you so much. What am I gonna do with these now? Can't I wear any clothes at all anymore? Well, I can figure this out later. This really cheered me up. Maybe I'll be right after all. Before I forget, I did say I'd pay you $50 for this. Here, as promised. See you, Jeanne. Thank you. We'll talk to her tomorrow. So, do you think it's finally time to kill this guy and raid his house? One more day. You get to live for one more day, Eugene. One more day, buddy, and then I'm fucking killing you. I just want you to know that, Eugene. One more day. You only get one, buddy. Fucking haggle $28 off of those. Smelling salts. How much is he charging? You can go fuck yourself, Eugene. Okay, we should be good to finish the rest of the jungle. You know what? Maybe I should buy some weapons off of him. How much are you selling this for? Can I haggle it? Yes! Okay. And the machete wouldn't hurt either. Okay. You definitely deserve the machete. And then I'll give you the, give you the fireman's axe. Okay. And then Roaches has the rat claw so that they can just afflict. Back again, get that cleaver too. Oh yeah, we'll get the cleaver tomorrow, Petite, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll come back for that cleaver, Petite. I'm gonna put faith that nothing's gonna break super fast. Don't worry, I have faith. Maybe we should all have a little faith that nothing is gonna break immediately. You know? Plus, we've got roaches now. Look at them. Look at roaches. Roaches fills me with confidence. I should probably attack the coal department, too. I bet the coal department's pretty easy for me at this point. Oh. Hey, that's good, though. They're not dead. Do you think they feel bad for attacking me? Oh. Okay. Bolstered by the user's level may cause panic. Okay. Doesn't attack everybody, all enemies. Okay, let's try it out. Why not? I was really excited because I thought maybe they survived and they were gonna feel not as bad about what they did, but this just makes me feel worse. And, yeah, Furious Slashes. One, two... Did I even do a single stack of roaches? That's how it's gonna go, too. Watch. I'm not allowed to have nice things. I'm not, I guess. 1 second. I think the dagger has rapid thrusts. Okay. I'm not allowed to have nice things, but at least we have rapid thrusts. Oh, the other half is in here. Hey, buddy. Use regular attacks for that. Oh, I think I'm confusing him with the painter's palette. My bad. I'm thinking about the painter's palette. That procs on anything. Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't matter at this point, but at least we can stab him. Didn't afflict a single roach. Yeah. What was that? Was that Roach's little knife that just broke? Now, they have to be dead for real, right? No, it wasn't Roach's dagger, which means it was the fireman's axe. Ka-chow. Whatever. You just equip chipped stuff. You're not going back in there. You have to go back in there, though. Come on, Sam. Sam's being a bit of a downer right now, chat. It's almost noon. Why did that increase the time limit? That wasn't a new area, technically. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, they're getting worse. Hello. Hey, hi again. This is, anything I can do? I don't know. I think I'm doomed. Alright. Well, I'll see you again later. He'll be fine. I would like a lot of keys, actually. Oh, no! Oh, wait, no, those are still down. For a second, I thought that was, Never mind. I would like to buy a key. So her price should go down because it's a new day. Yo, 35, and then 60, and then 90, and then we'll stop at 90. So we got 3 more keys, which means we can explore this room more. I'm really curious. I don't really care for the elixir right now. Oh, but there's something behind that elixir. Ruh-roh raggy. We'll get that one later. Or no, we can get that one now, actually. First aid kit, grenade. I like this room. And you know what? Once we're done with this, we can just get the keys for other things. Or we can just use the lockpick whenever that wants to pop in. Strange snake-like whip. Yo! Magnum bullets. Yo! Okay, hold on. There's a whip in this game now, and it's one-handed, and it slash attacks! A snake-like whip that appears animate. Attacks hit multiple foes, may cause poison, and it's corrosive? Oh, I'm about to Indiana Jones all over this fucking jungle area. That's sick. Okay. I wonder what's gonna happen once we finish her game and get everything. I hope she'll be okay. Thank you. I could probably buy that last key off of her, but the whip is pretty hype. Okay. I don't really know what to do about the clown at this point. I actually have this odd feeling that he's attempting to enter Sam's dreams or some shit, if I could be real with you, so I guess we'll just wait. You know what taxidermy looks like? If anyone watches, like, YouTube shorts and doom scrolls, there's that, like, Legend of Evantris or whatever. He looks like Torbeck from fucking that. I just keep thinking it's Torbeck in the hallway going, I've been taxidermized. I guess I'm stuffed now. And just shit like that. He even has the same droopy, sad face. B knows what's up. I guess I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit. You know, I should probably be taking advantage of Audrey a little bit more. You know? Yeah, she knows. I should probably be taking advantage for sounds mean. I should be using the fact that she has good soda pop more, honestly. Because Audrey can probably just, like, you know, give us a lot of items before we leave. I need to remember to, buy from her. I've got a lot of coins. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's just go gamble on candy after this. We can go gamble on candy. Okay, the prince-looking thing still isn't moving. So, I'm curious how Sam's... Oh my god, it's the same as the rat whip. I guess this game did have whips before. Now it has 2 types of whip. And for those of you that remember my first playthrough of this game, I am deeply, deeply in love with whip weapons. It was my favorite. I used the rat whip for way too long, honestly, in my last playthrough. They're useful because if you do a whip alongside with disease, you can really try the regular attack too. Oh, right. I'm gonna say, because whipping on top of disease, constraining, can really lower an enemy's attack. Oh, it got swarmed. Nice. Got some more potting soil. Got a big old axe to take down the rest of these creatures. So, okay, that one that's standing there, it looks like it's inside of a chair. That one has always interested me. I wonder if it changed for this. Helen, you get to keep the machete, but Ernest, you can have the old axe. So usually, like, the hardest enemy is in here. Probably still the case, but we're geeked out. So we're gonna use roach cannon instead of weapon attack on roaches. Okay, I'll do that. We'll constrict. Hack and slash. Song of defense. Yeah, roach cannon for now. We need to get him the tube arm. We need to get roaches the tube arm or something, I think. Roach ball got swarmed. I can't tell the stack markers. I haven't used roaches enough. I know that's definitely not max roach stacks, though. We'll go for the whip drain. Hack and slash, but don't miss. Hack and slash, but don't miss. That's 2 Roch? Okay, we already got 2 Roch on it. We could go for, honestly, we already got 2 Roch on it. I think that'll be fine. Good job, Helen. Good job, roaches. Roaches, roaches, roaches. Good job. And then we get Forget About It. If you ever played Forget About It to the end, it's really silly. The ending of the Forget About It game is very funny to read. And if you have Sophie with you, she just progressively gets less and less interested in the game. It's super funny. Constrict you, go for a hack and slash, go for a hack and slash, go for the roach cannon. Launch the cannon. She forgets about it. She does, and there goes Helen's weapon. Roaches, no! Unfortunately, the acid outpaced the healing, which stinks. Fuck it, just hack and slash, and just go for the basic attack at this point. Never mind, it had like 3 health left. Oh, wait. I don't remember that door being there, but I've been pretty off about a lot of things. My memory is not, the greatest. Here, roaches, have a chalky bar. And a bag of chips. Giving roaches all the snack food. Oh, hey there, you. You look like you might be a friend. One second, please be a friend. I would love a friend in here. Hi, hello, I'm Marvin. I've been looking for food and stumbled upon this place. Wondered who it belongs to. Must have been some kind of plant freak. Oh! No way! Wait, was this ever hinted at before? No way, is this actually Helen? That's her car with the chainsaw or the shotgun in it then, isn't it? Or is that the car with the chains? No, that's the car with the shotgun. Why does Helen just have a shotgun in the trailer or trunk of her car? This place is a bit changed. I like this new little lore bit we might be getting here. You know, I didn't like the place at first. I hate to say it. It's growing on me. Might have put down roots here. think something incredible might happen to me. I'm not sure I understand it. I know it's good. Feels so good to grow roots and branches. Okay, we'll come back to him later. Yeah, I wonder what kind of freak would have lived here. Oh, hey, this is like a whole new area to it. Okay. Is this Helen's botany room? Another one of these things. Oh, wait. The sprite, I feel like, did not match the enemy, but that's okay. We can probably just take it out with some basic attacks. I don't have to go nutso here. I am gonna turn around then and go the other way before we explore this new stuff. Let's go at least take out those enemies I didn't take care of earlier. Unlocked it. Helen, you gotta manage your apartment, Helen. I wonder if that's a nod to the fact there is a mod that makes all the door encounters appear throughout the apartment building. I have to wonder if that's a nod to the fact that that mod puts Helen in here. Just like deep in the corner. Oh yeah, we can also just base attack this one. You know, it feels nice to finally have an enemy I can semi-face roll. It's been so long since I've had an enemy I can just kind of face roll against in this playthrough. Not that that's a bad thing, I think that's like the best part of it, but you know. Hi, you still don't say anything? I was really hoping you'd have something. Helen, is this your like husband or some shit? I'd feel really bad if that were the case. Oh, okay, they're not weak to, slashing. Got it. Ah, whatever, they're dead. New lore, that was Helen's husband. I've made it up. Game theory. What is all the plants doing? And look outside. I shoved a couple up my ass, and I have to say, I've come to a conclusion. It's locked. Okay. Okay, well, I guess for now we'll back off. I'm assuming whatever that door is, it's probably gonna involve this fella. So how about I let this guy grow? That room psyched you out? Really? It does look like there's gonna be a big enemy or boss fight in here, you know? What happens if we just, like, shove this table down? Why it empty? It looks like a lot of stuff should be in here. Now, I know they added the ability to jump into that one pit at the basement. I just wanted to check. I have a feeling it's gonna involve this guy somehow. Maybe it'll become a store. Ooh, what if it becomes a vendor? Maybe, if we're lucky. It looks like it could turn into a vendor. And, Helen doesn't seem to really have anything to say about her own apartment. I'm just checking for hidden walls real quick, I guess. Nothing. Okay. We'll come back. We'll see. I think we gotta wait for that guy to grow. But, with that place cleared, and we still have a lot of stuff, how about we start taking out the, bus denizens? I think it's time we start fighting the bus denizens. Soon as we kill them, we should be more than equipped to take on Henderson's. The APC, I'm sure, is gonna be hell. Although on my other playthroughs after my first one, the APC wasn't too terrible. If you kill it fast enough, you don't have to worry about reinforcements, so hopefully roaches can help with that. Okay, so... Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, because I do have to pee. This is gonna be one of those, very quick-a-roni restroom breaks. And then we're gonna fight that flaming fella right there. Be right back in, like, less than a minute. Yeah, explosives, acid, you can take the tank down. I wonder if Audrey got new armor. Oh my god, I hope she got armor for killing the furnace. I feel kind of bad not using Audrey this playthrough. But the thing with Audrey is it's like... No, I could actually easily make her fit into the team since the health band is already over at, what's his face's. But let's get that elongated arm first, actually. Hey, buddy, get over here. Hey, what are you doing? I'll stalk him, although I don't think that's gonna matter much. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we hit him with one stack at least. That's something. Okay. And Squeakums took the stalk. I forgot Squeakums just keeps stealing the stalks. Makes it really hard, honestly. Let's go for a stab. Go for, hack and slash. I'm pretty sure his weapon's about to break, and we'll go for another roach cannon. This thing doesn't have too much health. I don't know why I'm being so aggressive. There we go. Give me... Oh, wait, he didn't drop the thing. Ah, shit, I thought it was a guaranteed drop. He didn't drop the misshapen limb. Fuck. Fuck. Uh-oh. Whatever. You need a weapon. I'm pretty sure we can hunting shotgun this upcoming feller. Give you the fireman's axe. I mean, if it's gonna break, it might as well be that. Okay. I'm not too scared about this fight. It is a little scary, but what if we just spam candy real quick? Yo, we got one rare candy. I'll take it. We got a rare soda candy out of all of that. Boosts HP by 20. That's going to Sam. He needs that. He needs that desperately. Were you expecting a handout? I was! How dare you? Hopefully the whip reaches. I really want to just unmask, but I think for now, even though it's gonna go to Squeakums, I don't mind stalking. And, okay, we have Roach Missile now, which means we just have to stack roaches. Oh, right, I forgot to turn things back on. Thank you, Petite, for reminding me. I forgot to turn these all back on after Keepers. Oh wait, Pride Month does not go on. I know one of you probably immediately went to try to hit that the second it popped in. Oh wait, no, Ricardo Badger still needs work. I'm bringing that back eventually. There we go. Alright, it's all back. You ate? Oh, well good. I hope you had some good food. And there he is. And there they all are. Mask, help, I'm trying to fight a boss battle, but I'm too dummy thick and I keep misclicking. Yeah. Fuck off. Thank you. How many roaches do I have on him? Like 1. We need to aim for 3 whole roaches. There we go, 3 roaches. That means that even though it's gonna use all of his stacks, roaches should be able to fuck this guy up pretty bad. Yeah, Pennant was good food. You may not want to use Roach Missile if Roach is close to death. Okay, that is a good point, and I was thinking about that. Yeah, I don't even think this thing's gonna survive the turn anyways, to be honest. Set tape. Okay, yeah, we'll get cassette tapes. We'll trade them to the little fella. You're next. Oh, you're by yourself. Are you sure you want to be by yourself? Hi, Pixie. Look outside. It's like the coolest fucking game ever. Nicely done. We're getting a lot of cassette tapes, too. That's nice. Okay, it's the funky bunch. Do I have a grenade? I sure do. And I have a cleave. And we can song a defense just in case. And, I really shouldn't be using roach cannon, so please just stack some roaches, little buddy. Nice! Good job, grenade. There we go. Helen fucks him up. Oh my god, yeah, maybe I was avoiding these guys for too long. I think I might have been avoiding these enemies for a little too long here. Whoops. Yeah, we're just busting through them. Helen, get a little whiskey in ya. I'll use this hard candy to heal up Oinist. And then a bit of special candy too. Okay. Well, 1 second. We only got like 2 more finger people to kill. You can't. Oh, this doesn't look like the right background for him, I'll be honest. I don't think he's supposed to have this background. Uh-oh. We'll go for a deep cut at least. Some good defense. Yeah, we'll do a roach cannon. It's gonna take some of his health, but as long as he just lands it, he can heal back. Okay. Thank you, Squeakums. Alright, 1 roach is enough. I think I missed the constrict. Hit him with that reload shotgun attack. Wait, no, I don't need to reload. Hit him with the point. No, hit him with the multi-blast and just hope for basic attacks. There he is! Hi, Sexy. Honk, honk. Yeah, I gotcha. I still need to make a honk emote. I'm just very incredibly lazy. Okay, there we go. Roaches is slowly healing. I still haven't actually tried Screamer out. Let's try Screamer out, see how that goes. Use a stab, because why not? Do another point blank shot. And roaches, you just keep being adorable. Never mind. Well, I mean, you are still being adorable, roaches. And I think that's all the finger friends, right? Should be moisturize thy throat. I can do that. Did I kill this one? I did not. So this is the only one I think that we might be able to get a Hawaiian shirt from at this point. Oddly enough, I remember this one in particular being like tough for no reason, so we'll just keep doing the same old, same old. Screams like a lunatic. Oh, I see. It doesn't really have a special effect to it or anything. Hey, we got roaches. Nice. And then Squeakums comes in, but he does blind him. Nicely done. Hey! Oh, it's not called Hawaiian shirt anymore. It's called floral shirt. Oh, whoa, that's really good, though. That's like a really good shirt, though. What the hell? Does that always drop? Has that been in the game before? Hold the fuck on. Oh my god. So what the entrance to the basement? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that one for a little bit, Petite. Do you see the shirt? What the fuck is this shirt? Oh my god. I hope it's a rare drop, but I just got like really lucky. Yeah, because we already have other good equipment too. That shirt is really good. God dang, I wish I would have known killing him could have gotten me a shirt. Hey, Mutt. It's a rare drop. I'll take the coffee machine. I will take the coffee machine so hard, Mutt. Mutt, sell me it. Mutt, I'm gonna fucking annihilate you. 1 second, buddy. I might as well go to war at this point. Trade normal items. Do I even have anything to sell you? I should probably have some stuff from the, yeah, okay. Got the old CDs at least. Could sell the Magnum bullets, honestly. Keeping the potting soil for my plant. We got a $2 coin we can sell for $10, you know? That's something. $8 off that. I know I said I was gonna save my coins for Audrey, but I have trash brain and I remembered too late. We can go get some shit to sell over here, I guess. Strange creature is ignoring you. Tap a finger shoulder. You tap its shoulder. What? You want something? What you listening to? Nothing. Music. You wouldn't know 'em. You want to hang out? Sure. Okay. I have a manual. So what's up? How are you doing? Could be worse, I guess. So what's up? What happened to you? Turned into a bunch of hands. What happened with the bus? It crashed. I was in it. Or are you still the same? Guess I'm built different. Or how are you still the same? Need anything? Nah, I'm good. Alright, bye. Oh, hold up. Before you go, see any old audio cassettes? Had a bunch of these in a bag, but it all got torn up on the bus. I think a bunch of these idiots grabbed some. You know, the guys with the hands, like me. Don't worry. Don't know why they'd take them. It's not like any of them got cassette players. Nobody's got those anymore. Been playing this one tape on loop since. It's been starting to drive me crazy. Got some stuff from the bus I could trade you for the tapes, if you find any. It's a long shot.
They're probably gone forever. I got cassettes. Yo, really? That's wild, man. Did you get Dudes Bop 96? What are the chances? Literally the first guy I talked to. Wild. Okay, let me see him. Okay, so honestly, the Crown of Fingers ain't that good. I do need the misshapen limb, actually, for roaches. Trade tapes. Honestly, the coat of arms isn't that useful. I think the fidget cube on Morton is useful because the fidget cube doesn't give negative effects, but the coat of arm actually, like, it gives you 2 turns at the cost of some of your stats. And as useful as it is to have a second turn, I do think having a second turn is very useful. Like, in the scheme of things, though, I just don't. I'll buy a thing of elbow pads. Buy a nail bomb. Coat of arms is good for Helen, though. It's alright, but, I'd rather give her armor because I've already given her Joel's tooth necklace and she can't take hits for shit. Like, having her at 0 defense just seems like a bad idea, especially considering she already takes hits pretty bad right now. I just don't like using the coat of arms. If I could be honest with you, I don't care if it is better. I don't like using it personally. Give her the elbow pad. She finally has some defense, at least. Holy shit, it took forever to get her defense up from the tooth pendant. For you, you can have the clogs. Ernest looks like he enjoyed clogs anyway. And then for our friend Roaches, you get a misshapen limb. Congratulations, Roaches. You have a misshapen limb now. Okay, I don't think that got me a whole lot to sell the mutt, but let's trade normal items. I want to sell those bombs. I'm not really too big a fan of the fingernail bomb. I got 3 of them. Okay, that got me like no money. I want to be able to buy the video game from Mutt because we have a cell phone, and I do remember now if you beat Mutt's video game, you get a phone number. So I think that's what the cell phone is for now. And as much as I want the coffee machine, I can't risk the video game becoming like unnecessarily expensive. You know what I mean? That's good enough logic. I don't gotta explain myself to no one. Do I have a key left? I don't have any keys left, I don't believe. Let's check. You know, we could make a Molotov and head into the ice apartment. I know for a fact the ice apartment has a key. At least I think it does. Is it time to head into war? Might as well. I mean, we don't really have a whole lot to, like, recuperate, though. Well, I either go to war or I do the ice apartment. My options are limited. I'd rather just go to war. Okay, so we need slash equipment, so the whip is perfect. All of my slash equipment is basically broken, though. I really don't want to risk the sewage blade. I guess we're just gonna go through it. At least, Roaches doesn't need slash equipment. You were all very correct there. Roaches is a beautiful friend, and he's super useful. Maybe Screamer will work here, honestly. I don't think I need a Song of Defense. Let's just try to kill it all fast, honestly. And then hopefully Roaches can just inflict, like, a lot of roaches now. With one flick of the wrist. Oh, cool, I got that one to panic at least. And I got the grenade! Nice scream, dingus. Good job, Helen. And then Roach is gonna hit. Please, yes, okay. We got 1 stack of roaches, I'll take it. We can probably basic attack this guy. Actually, maybe Helen could have used the coat of arms. I think we're out of cassettes at this point, but again, I'm just not a fan of it, especially if there's new tops in the game. I'd rather experiment with the new outfits. We'll give that to Sam, because his scream was actually useful there. Alright. Try to kill everything per cycle. That's how I like to do war. That's like the only way to do war, really, is just to kill everything, I think.
Other people might disagree, and I can understand where they're coming from. I get it, but like, you know, for my money, war ends when you kill everybody. 1, 2, 3. Nice, fuck them up, Squeakums. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We might even be able to take on the APC. Maybe we can take on the APC. That might be a little risky, but I guess I'm willing to try it, admittedly. We need a defense. These things hurt. I don't fuck around with these ones. Grappled, I don't care. Yeah, fuck them up, roaches! Yep, see, even with defense, even grappled, this thing still did 27 damage, which is a lot, if you ask me. But now we should be able to face roll it. There we go. Nice job, team. Okay. Oh, we'll be able to get money off of the dog tags, too, so no harm, no foul. Still owe me $200 in rent. Okay, how much did that put us back? Not too much. Ah, dang, guys. This war is really dragging on. Okay, same as last time. You do that, you deep cut. Song of defense just in case, you attack. So the mines and detonations pay off too. That's true, that's true. Oh my god, we can go get Ernest the rifle. That would be so much better than the lousy hunting shotgun. Thank god Roach's heals per turn. Thank god Roach's heals per turn, as long as you can stack. Okay, I think that's Helen's machetes done. On to the next one, Chef's Knife. We're gonna find more weapons in here too, I'm fairly certain. If not, next in-game day, we're gonna rob the shit out of Eugene and just like, we're just gonna rob Eugene. I don't know how else to put it. Ernest is fine. I love this song though. This is one of my favorite dungeon songs in the game. Hands down. As much as I hate war, I also respect it. It's one of the more interesting places. We should probably go pick up the metal detector now, I think. Just to, like, get it. Where Nestor's head goes if Eugen is already dead. It goes to the room, the animation of him taking over plays, and then the dead body is still there. I saw a video on it. Like, the whole head goes through the thing, but then it just, like, it just joins the dead body and being dead. You don't bother with the detector? Do you not need it? I thought you had to have it equipped to be able to pick him up. I guess that's my fault for assuming. If I don't need it, then yeah, the best way to do it is probably just to figure out where they are, run past them, and then come back and try again. Oh shit, we got three stacks of roaches. I kind of want to do one of Roach's attacks. Let's see how Roach Missile does. Yo, 72 ain't bad for the cost of basically nothing. Yeah, that was 72 damage for, like, 2 stamina. That's good. Mine pops up, I run off until it highs, then I go grab it. Yeah, that sounds about right. We got more medical supplies over here. Very easy enemy to take down. I just saw a new wall for charges. That's cool. I'm glad they added a new area to use planted charges. I'm gonna try kicking it. What happens if we just, like, stun it in place? I'm really nervous about it. We did end up stunning. I'm nervous about Roach's, thing busting, honestly. It's gonna happen. I shouldn't have willed it into existence, but you know. Oh, the whip is a multi-hit attack. I don't remember that, honestly. I guess I didn't use the rat tail whip as much as I thought, maybe. Okay, well, the whip is now my new favorite weapon type. Just like in Dark Souls, even though it kind of sucks and it doesn't have, like, the... Potentially solo the boss if he keeps the swarm status for the revive. Okay. This way's blocked with rubble. I still don't have the means to defeat the rubble, but I'm working on it. Let's keep going for now, though. $50 in cash. At least we're gonna have money once we're out of here. I know that safe is loaded, That safe usually has like $500 on a normal playthrough. So I can't imagine it has like not a whole lot now. Okay, we're gonna go for the APC next, I think, just to try to get it out of the way. I don't really have a whole lot of stamina restore, but I don't think that'll be an issue, especially with roaches. Honestly, Felix is making me feel pretty brave about roaches. I don't probably risk it here, but was that the broken arm? I think we just damaged the broken arm. Shit. Kinda need that. I'll do a shitty roach missile, why not? Still was pretty good. And Ernest is down. That's okay, I think I have a revive item. Yeah, I do. Dog's found. Dingus is leveled up. I only have one item that restores stamina. And it's an elixir, so I would probably be wasting it. Probably be a waste. Let's go get some items real quick. I think my favorite part of this game is the fact that you can just like leave dungeons at any time. Just be like, yeah, I'll be right back. And there's really no punishment for doing it. I kind of appreciate that. You can just be like, all right, bye. I think we're gonna have to unfortunately go do business with Eugene. Although we could probably kill the boss at the bottom of the stairs for some money. This is the wrong floor, Phoebe. Maybe get the coffee machine now? Yeah, you know what? Because then we can get some coffee. I can go home, make a meal, save. Yeah, Petite, you're right. I think that is the move here. Instead of wasting a shit ton of money on a guy I'm gonna kill. That's probably the better move. The coffee machine is gonna be kind of necessary for this run-through anyway. I still hate that Mutt's charging out the ass for it. But hopefully the game cartridge will still be purchasable. I'm not really banking on buying anything else from Mutt this playthrough. Money is incredibly limited. And outside of the landlord, I don't really know how to get a whole lot of more money. So we'll have to figure that out. Won't be too bad though. And I'm gonna go an extra hour again tonight. So for anybody who's interested in hanging out a little late, don't worry. And tomorrow too, probably. No taxidermy. You know what? As long as you don't go into like the further part of his apartment, I don't know why I'm not doing this. This is honestly kind of a dingus move not to loot the place. Because he won't attack you until you go further in. So, oh right, because there's enemies in here. Well, we'll just... You're new. You're very new. Whatever. If I constrain him... I could honestly just, like, unmask and make this everybody's problem. We'll use a song of defense. I mean, as soon as I'm out of here, the plan is to, go to the apartment. We will win this fight. It won't be pretty. Oh, it doesn't matter. The roach swarm still hit him. That's good. They're trying to kill Helen. Yo, fuck off, Needles. Hey, Needles, how about you fuck off, dude? I hate Needles. Yeah, I don't like any of the fights in here. They make me nervous. If I could be honest. We'll use a wide blast. Hopefully that'll do something. Just try to roach up the smaller mannequin. Ooh, nicely done. Wow, okay, the misshapen limb doesn't really do much here, but at least Roaches is getting his roaches in. Yeah, someone's gonna die here, probably. Or not, okay. Screamer might be a good idea, honestly. Wide Blast really didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's better than nothing. And I'm gonna roach Missile Needles just in case. There we go. There we go. Okay. We survived. I forgot that even before the apartment gets ooky spooky scary that it's kind of a threat to be in here, and I probably should have thought about that. But we did destroy that room. I would like to go raid the fridge and the kitchen, but you know what? I'm just not gonna. Alright, thanks for the free medical supplies, bozo. Oh. Jaws are shut. You can't move them. Okay. I didn't really want to go in there anyways.
I was in your room.
Okay.
You take good care of your plant. I notice these things. They're important to me. I'm a gardener. It's what I do. I tend to a plant in apartment 18.
Okay. I'd like you to come with me. Do we have character quests? Did this update add motherfucking character quests for party members?
Okay, sure. Good. Apartment 18, floor 1. Let's go.
We'll go. Don't worry. Let's eat some food. Your oven. Yo, that's so sick. Okay, pork and eggs. You don't really have to worry about upkeeping the roaches once roaches the companion spawns, right? Like I don't have to keep fucking feeding them.
You know, you remind me of a guy. Yes, I am a regular guy. Who the heck am I thinking of? Come on, give me a hand here. Joe Smith. I remind you of regular man Joe Smith. Come on. Who the heck am I thinking of? It's on the tip of my tongue. Dingus. I remind you of Dingus.
That's it. You remind me of Dingus. Spitting image of the guy. You kept giving the other roaches your TV dinners. I feel like feeding them. They do reward you with money and supplies. I think it's just money, though. Maybe I made up the supplies part, but I know they give you money. You know, roaches does look just... What the fuck are you doing in here? What the fuck are you doing in my apartment? Lyle, what the fuck? Are we dating? Holy shit, wait, am I dating Lyle? What the fuck?
Hello, Dingus. Welcome home. Since we're such good friends, I thought I'd crash at your place for a bit. You don't mind, right? I know I take a lot of space, but...
Of course, Lyle! Consider this your home!
Can't believe how cool you are, Dingus. The perfect man. Behold. Oh, hey, fancy running into your Dingus. I mean, you live here. I mean, never mind.
Wait! No fucking way! No fucking way, Lyle's a party member? Okay, we have to drop somebody for him. I'm sorry. I might even... Like, I think roaches is fun, but, like, I'm not really feeling roaches. Frankie did it. Hey, Lyle.
Yeah, let's talk. Scar the homestead, I guess. Hey, if you feel like bringing me along, that'd be, pretty cool, huh?
There's a new part. You know what? I feel like this lowers the chance of the clown being a party member now, but I don't think I care. I'll be real with you. I don't think I care.
Just a hobby. I got a knack for it, but it's nothing too serious. Got a little camera for Christmas as a kid. Later started collecting photo equipment. Learned old school film photography. Still, it was just a hobby. Never thought I'd myself as the camera guy. Guess I'm definitely the camera guy now, though. What do you think will happen? Well, it's kind of a tough question. I saw what it was like outside, and it'll be a while before things can go back.
Yo, he even made Lyle, like, incredibly human, just like the rest of the party members.
I was taking pictures of the sky the night before the whole disaster began. Must have caught a sight of it, then started changing before everybody else. Thought I was losing my mind. It was kind of a relief when everyone else started turning into monsters the next morning. Funny, huh? It wasn't crazy. The world was just ending.
Okay, Lyle. All right, roaches. Listen, roaches. Buddy, you are very cool. So this gives us like a decent amount of monster party members. Now you could have Lee, Lyle, and Audrey, and you could call it the Monster Mash playthrough. Yo, fuck, I gotta do that before Cheeseman.
Hello, friend.
Also, I do think roaches would work for a Monster Mash too.
Okay, we stay.
I need to see this. I need to see this. Hi, Lyle. Manage party, join party.
Oh, I can come along too? Wow, thanks, Dingus.
Okay, he starts at level 6, which is scary. Lyle's robe. I'm sure Lyle's robe is good. He can wear anything else, though, so... What kind of skills do you have, Lyle? Oh! Yo, he just has an acid attack. Oh my god, big chomp. Grows stronger by level, blinding. Yo, he can do corrosive and blinding? That's like... That's actually kind of sick. Okay. He seems to be more like a Papino or Helen type party member, or even Ernest for that regard. Call that a monster tamer. He doesn't seem to have any outstanding abilities like Joel or Audrey or Roaches. He seems to just be give him good equipment and work him with his utility. God damn, does this mean I can give Lyle a gun? Wait, hold on. I really want to give Lyle a gun though. Lyle, you might be a photographer, but you're now also our hunting shotgun specialist. You know, he's good at shooting photos, right? So maybe he's good at shooting a gun. Oh, wait, yeah, I mean, he has decent-ish ballistics, so for that, we're gonna want to give him the... I mean, the cowboy hat only gives 2 extra ballistics. I think I can go without it. Elbow pads for sure, and then we'll give him this so that he can survive bullets while we're in there. I know he's a bit of a low level, but maybe taking him through the ice apartment's a good idea. Just so we can get him a couple levels, we can take him through the ice place. I might need the winter jacket back from Papineau for that, though. Because we only got the hoodie, the windbreaker... Oh, the studded jacket does give cold resist. I know the floral shirt ain't gonna give any. Wait, did Lyle equip feet? No, Lyle can't equip feet, but maybe he can get something for his feet. I'm really excited, gang. We just found a new character. That's, like, big for this. This is 2.0, you know what I mean? This is 2.0. We just found brand new content, and I'm like a schoolgirl. I'm giddy. I need to go try out Lyle. He makes me happy. I know he's kind of a creep, but he makes me happy. He also totally just let himself into my apartment, but we're gonna ignore that because he's Lyle. I need something to burn down the door, so I need alcohol. So to that end, we'll go hit up Eugene's because I think he's selling booze. Okay, we got our coffee. And if not, then we can just go back into war and... I mean, maybe Lyle will be useful. I know I should probably swap to Papineau or, hell, even Roaches before I go take on the tank, but, look at Lyle. Look how happy Lyle is. Look at him! He's got such a big fucking butt, too. I asked Monty to melt the door down for you. Monty can just melt it? That's good to know. Oh, wait. Oh, gasoline will work. I mean, it's kind of a waste of gasoline, but... I mean, like, you know... It's gonna be a little bit of a waste of gasoline. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can buy some cold protection. It's probably better safe than sorry, right? I'm imagining Lyle's robe gives him cold protection, hopefully. Doesn't say it does, but... I mean, it's a robe, I would hope so. Actually, we're gonna be pretty good for cold protection, I think. I've got the windbreaker here. And then Ernest can just wear the hoodie, honestly, so never mind. Okay. And I think there's some cold protection in the apartment anyways. I just can't stop thinking about Lyle's massive dumpy. I know he's like a spider. I've seen what he looks like underneath. I know he's like a massive spider creature thing, but I like the idea that he's just got way too much junk in the truck. Anything new with Philippe? Me too. I think, okay. There's no way that there isn't an interaction with Philippe's body. My original assumption was that if there was something to do with Philippe, maybe you could bring him to like the ritual. Maybe you could sacrifice Philippe instead of, like, say, Cinnamon. I think that would be funny, but we'll find out. I'm definitely gonna try to keep Philippe's body with me, though. Actually, multiple firebombs might be a good idea for this apartment, just, like, thinking about it. Let's make multiple. I don't plan on really using the flamethrower this playthrough, I don't think. Lyle having a built-in acid attack means that if you take your time and pick him up, he can probably clear Fredericks for you, no problem. Lyle can most definitely clear Fredericks for you, no problem, would be my guess. Okay, so we'll have 2 for the apartment, 1 for the door. Door is covered in thick ice. Oh, wait, you can just use gasoline. What? Oh, because gasoline melts ice. Probably, because it's not like, well, it sounds like I, like, melted it, but I don't know. Anyways, we got some salt. This room has some good stuff in it. Assuming that the dungeon hasn't changed, the layout should be easy enough. And this is why I brought a firebomb, but I'm not certain I'll need it yet. Let's constrain the big one. The small ones are easy. The small ones you honestly should be feeding to Joel in a given playthrough. Did I not give her a new... Weapon? Oh god, maybe I forgot to give her a weapon. Or maybe she just doesn't have the right kind. Song and defense just in case. Lyle, I want to see Blinding Flash, buddy. Look at him! Look how happy he is to be here! Look how happy— oh, he got stunned immediately. Lyle! These should be pretty easy enemies, all things considered. Oh right, I think I gave Lyle a gun. Well, let's try Lyle's gun. Bodiness is annoying? Okay, let's try to stun it then, maybe. Because fluid just hits one enemy. Grows stronger by level. A lot of his attacks probably suck right now, too, just because he's a low-level Lyle. He's a low Lyle, okay? He's a very low-level little fella. He needs help. His health is insane for level 6, though. I think all of the people who've looked outside tend to have the better health pools, though, which makes sense. Look at that. Lyle's first battle, everybody. We should take a photo.
Cutie Fibi, I'm craving some cheddar, but it's on the fucking top shelf. Fuck it, I'll do it alone.
Hey, just... Streaming Way, just ask Nolan to help you, or Scraft Punk. Streaming Way, just ask literally anybody to help you. Okay, I'm not fucking with this. I gotta give her a different weapon, I think. I'm not fucking with this fight, though. 1 second. Just get, like, anybody to help you, Streaming Way. Stop being a weirdo. Hi, Beam. Beam. This new update for Look Outside, it let me recruit a stalker, and he makes me kind of happy because he's goofy and sincere. Like, he's a little weird, but he seems like a pretty genuine dude, all things considered. We got more wool equipment. I think I will actually give him the wool cap for now. And the mittens would help too for someone like Ernest, actually, who just has plastic gloves on. Okay. Get a shovel. Helen. Yeah, you don't have anything equipped. I should have used my brain. Here's a spade, Helen. Take the jewelry box. If I remember correctly, there is a small key in here, but I can see myself being wrong about that. Nothing usable. I'm gonna try to save my remaining fire bombs for, like, the big boss, so... let's do that. Skewer, penetrate. How about we don't do any of that, we just, like, attack the Duke. I do have Look Outside routing in your library. Play tomorrow even cause tomorrow's my birthday, yo! Can we get some early happy birthdays to Beam in the chat? Happy early birthday, Beam. Heck yeah, you got any cool plans for it? That's exciting. That's cool as heck. Thank you, Squeakums. I'll be real, so far Lyle, even though he's kind of low leveled, I mean, I know I took him to the right place to be leveling him up right now, but I'm gonna be honest, Lyle, he seems kind of useful. Developmental fluid doesn't seem to be doing too good right now. Happy Beam Day, boys. Yeah, Beam. Heck yeah. I'm happy for you. Some food, raw pork, and a can of beans. Yes, we can finally make the burrito. Some toothpaste. So let me just see. I know we have enough salt, and I do this... Hey, wait, hold on. That's new. There's someone for sure new in that part of the area. Let's go get some healing items first. Merry born, miss. Aww. Hi, Panda. How are you doing? And thank you, everybody, for wishing Beam a very merry happy birth. It's important. You only get birthed once. I'm gonna penetrate these toques to take care of them. And Lyle, just shoot that hat to death, buddy. Thank you, everybody, for wishing happy birthday. Okay, Helen with penetrate might be enough to just, like, immediately annihilate the boss, so... maybe I don't have to go too hard here. I should try to keep the shovel on Helen. Go for a home run. And I guess Big Chomp, right? That should do damage. Just done making like a dozen cheese edits for Ruby. Yo, that's what's up. Why does Ruby need cheese edits? Is she turning into a mouse or something? Aww. Hey, is that an ice pick? Wait, hold on. That's like an actual ice pick. I have 7 salt left. I don't know if I have enough because it's been a bit. Fuck off, ghost. I'm not fighting you. I swear to God, this apartment has ghosts like all the fucking time. Oh, okay, that's just like an enemy. I'm gonna use a firebomb on this fight. I don't know if I want to fuck around and find out for this one. Manchon. The funny is she was like, now give me a cheese head. Now give me a cheese dress. That sounds like Ruby. Rub my belly. Or was it wash my belly? Clean my belly. Yay. Okay, this is like the only other wrapped gift box in the base game normally, by the way. I'm glad 2.0 added a bunch of gift boxes. Now watch me pull a elixir out of my hat. You know, I gotta start calling these. I gotta start calling these before I open them more. Number 10. I gotta start calling them out before I open them. I think I'm batting 2 for 2 right now, I believe. I think that's 2 for 2 on my gift box predictions. Oh shit, this is a bunch of new enemies too. Oh god, you guys don't look very fun. Well, let's take care of Manteau. I guess I'll use Penetrate just to kind of like get the ball rolling. I'm really curious. No, because he's probably just too low of a level. Has Lyle leveled up yet, by the way? I think he has. Oh my god, Helen! Yeah, I have a good feeling Helen can fuck up the boss here, and we won't be at this for too long. That was my mic stand, by the way. I know it, like, sometimes reverberates into the microphone, so I figured I'd just give a heads up. Oh, I probably should have had Lyle at least shoot. Oh, never mind. Cool. Oh, hot cocoa. That's new. Ooh. Too bad there isn't like a hot cocoa machine. That's an improvement over the coffee machine. Anyways, yeah, we'll have just enough salt to get the disc, and we'll come back later because there is one more salt we can get. But let me heal up. Yay, Lyle's level 7. Everyone say congrats to Lyle for reaching level 7, please. He deserves it. Okay, we really probably don't need, like, too much stamina for this fight. This fight you're supposed to do around, like, level 7 or 8, I think. Okay, Helen got frozen, Lyle got frozen. Helen immediately dethaws because she's too pissed. You do that, you penetrate the big one, you Song of Defense. Cool, we missed. Congrats, Lyle, thank you. Levin Seville, yay! Yay, Lyle, they love you, Lyle, just as much as Dingus loves you, Lyle. And let me tell you, Lyle, Dingus really loves you. I'm so happy Dingus and Lyle are dating now. I'm very proud of them. Lyle, hit him with that developmental fluid, or development fluid. Yeah, I knew I'd probably annihilate this guy. He has a lot of health, though, so, you know, it's gonna take a couple turns. Especially with his ability to freeze solid. But as long as Helen stays de-thawed, he'll go down fast. Yeah. Nice. Helen is now level 13. Damn, Helen and the spade broke just in time. Okay, so I think I have enough salt to either go down and kill that last enemy. No, yeah, I only have enough salt to go down and kill that last enemy for now. We'll come back later. There's more salt in the basement. I do have to dodge the ghost, I think, again. Yep. Okay, one last enemy to fight. Just so I can blast through this fight. I bet a jump attack would probably kill the Tukes, like, really fast. Song of Defense, because we don't want to be, risky. No need to be risky. We can still take this last fight carefully. Okay, now we can be risky, because these are some of the weakest enemies in the game. Nicely done, me. Cool. And we got a lot of stuff we can sell. Now, I'm not going to get rid of my cold weather gear just yet. But part of me wants to believe that there might be more cold weather stuff now that the game got an update. For the time being, at least, we're not going to sell it. But you do get a lot of scarves and mittens you can sell from this apartment, which makes it kind of cool in that regard. Anyways, you get your old uniform back. You get your funny floral shirt back. I guess you can keep the mittens. Wait, we got a scarf. Oh. Don't need that yet. Gloves, because you never know when you'll need that. Lyle, you can go back to wearing your rat skull. I know you're fond of it. Okay, everyone's about back to where they were. I actually didn't change anything about Helen. She's just that fucking pissed. Sick. With that out of the way, Lyle barely leveled up, but I think Lyle's gonna be more than enough for the APC.
$4 in your pocket.
What's the time of the
for claw
day?
machines.
Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Okay, so we have like just enough in-game time to maybe wrap up war or get close to the end of war. And then, fuck, I don't know. We go to the basement. I mean, the basement will probably be most of tomorrow's streams, if I can be honest, but... Wait, do I have to do the bread first, then the beans? I thought beans and bread made burrito. I feel... wronged. Eat the beans, everyone gets some. We got some leftovers for later. Hey, I recognize you. You're that vending machine from the first floor that almost took my hand off. Poor Nolan. You're not sure, but Audrey's paint just become a little more red. A can plunks down into her delivery compartment. I'm sorry. Hooey! No skin off my back. You gotta do what you gotta do, right, Colonel? It's awfully forgiving for a guy who almost lost a limb. Things were different back then. I had to do unpleasant things to survive. I'm sorry that, well... Yeah, don't sweat it. Hey, got any beer in there? Oh, you. Okay, well, whatever. How are you doing, Frederick? He still hasn't given me the Fred ring, that piece of shit. He's holding out on the Fred ring. You tell her about recent events. Hey, did she know that I've recruited? Have a good lurk, Panda. Have fun with the cheese. I was gonna say, hey, recent events. Did you know I recruited my stalker? Very good move. First aid kit would be overkill for him. Okay, let's go kill an APC. I'm kind of thinking I might end stream early tonight. I haven't eaten since before we started doing the Keepers stuff, and that was a while ago, and I'm starting to get a little too hungry. So let's just try to wrap up some of the war, and then tomorrow I'll make sure to, like, eat properly before stream and all that. Not that I didn't eat properly, just, you know. Actually, hey, you know what? Before we go handle war, we could try to get Lyle another level up with this fella. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Lyle's fine. Look at him. Lyle! Now you can say you've covered wars, Lyle! Lyle, the jokes write themselves, Lyle! Okay, let's go find the APC. Just take it out. 4 hours ago. Yeah, that's a long time without food. And if you try to do some edgy shit in my chat about, well, I go that long without food, okay, good. I was gonna say, if you're about to hit me up with that, 4 hours. No, I ate before stream, just not a lot. I ate some, like, chicken. Anyways, time to fuck this thing's day up. Let's see, let's lasso it. I forgot to change into gear, admittedly, but that's okay. We're gonna kick its ass. Song of Defense, Development Fluid. Oh shit, even though it resisted it. I think we did just break it though, so that's bad. And the fluid does decent damage. If her weapon, like, broke. Yeah, her weapon, like, broke. I'm not sure. But I'm forgetful, dingus. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe we should run. I mean, without a weapon, this is gonna be annoying. There's not really a whole lot she can do except stalk it for everybody else. Well, at least Lyle has his development fluid. Nice, Ernest. I definitely just ran into this without actually prepping. Yeah, it's time to get out. Okay. This might risk my sewage blade for the rest of the playthrough, but I think the plan here should just be have Helen try to fuck it up as fast as possible. I know I'm really risking the sewage blade here, but like... yeah, I need to be able to take it down fast. Do I have anything else I can use instead then? I wish the shovel didn't break, fuck. And I doubt the hammer has, yeah, Pierce. Pierce seems really good for Helen. I probably shouldn't do this, but, you know that Sonic song, you know, they go like, live and learn, you know that one? Just like that Sonic song. Yeah, just like that Sonic song. Maybe I should give the Snake Whip to someone else, because Dingus's attack isn't really, like, good for it. No, it'll be fine. Okay, let's try this again, from the top. Whip Constrain. Hack and... you know what, actually, though? If it doesn't break here, we'll do a Massacre next turn, and I'm gonna use Song of Strength to just kind of, like, power through. I just want to kill it before the reinforcements appear, if I can. I mean, you can, but it's... yeah. Okay, it didn't break. Okay, we're gonna go for the Massacre. We're gonna go for the Massacre, and... never mind. I win. Easy peasy. Ammo crates found, dog tags, ammo belt, Song of Willpower learn, Lyle's level 8. Lyle kicks learn. Why does Lyle have a special version of kick? Hold on. Is he the status effect character? Kick an enemy with many sharp legs. Hit 4 times on random and may make them bleed. Okay, so he's got a blind, an acid, a crushing attack, and then also a kick. Interesting. That was probably the hardest thing in this dungeon outside of, that was probably the hardest thing in this dungeon outside of the final boss, so we should be good to explore. This tent has a gun. Should. No, never mind. This tent has bullets. I'm a fool. I get all turned around when I go to war. It's bad for the morale. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Lyle kicks. It's like the chant that the demon girl does. Got it. Yeah, Petite, you were right. You don't need the metal detector for that shit. Okay. Hoo-wee, it's the good stuff. Spade. Oh, sick, that's another spade. Helen. Baby girl, you're gonna need that. Howdy, sent you to help with the mines? I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I can use all the help I can get. Here's what you'll need. Received metal detector. With this device equipped, you can scan for suspicious things buried nearby. If you get a blip, approach carefully. It could be a landmine or it could be buried treasure. If it's a mine, it'll pop right out of the ground as you get close. You need to run up and grab it before it finishes arming. If you're too slow, the little bugger will attack. Do it quickly enough, you got yourself a diffused mine. I'll pay $10 for each. Bring 12, and I already know what the gift is. Fake mines. Okay. About digging up treasure. Did you find some treasure? You need a spade or shovel to dig those up. Oh. I've never found any buried treasure, but again, that might have been changed for this update. Because I know a lot of war wasn't actually implemented in previous versions of the game. Despite being like the major dungeon, this is like the halfway point of the game is going to war. Yeah, whatever, I don't actually care about this guy's life that much. I've read it a zillion times. So there might be treasure now, who knows? What character am I really not caring about the weapon on, Ernest? We can keep an eye out for treasure. Wouldn't hurt. And then there's one more tent I need to enter so I can get the explosives. There's something over here, apparently. Oh, it's a landmine. Look at that. And there's the tent I needed. Cool. That's 2. There's more pistol bullets. I still have yet to find a pistol. Okay. Song of Willpower's status ailment resistment, which is nice. I want to see Lyle kicks. I want to see Lyle, and of course, she already broke the fucking shovel. Fuck me. Also, I was wrong. There is no key in that. Wow, Lyle kicks are great. Yo, Lyle kicks just did 100 damage. Just don't face roll with Ernest now. Yeah, I know. Well, just in case there is treasure, I'd rather find out. So she can just have the stun baton for a bit. Okay, we got some explosives. Oh, here we go, another detonator. Hey, you like the explosives? Enjoying blowing things up? I love it. Ah, we'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help. 25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these sapper charges to start. I can give you more charges if you give me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. So what's this war about? What was it? I think it was something... Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No, I was home, I think. Don't mind the sound of that. My head hurts thinking about this. I forgot to take my Spirono. You know politics. I don't really pay attention. Okay, well, we got some sappers. And we got some charges. And we're going to fight this Man-O-War, which is dangerous. Man-O-Wars are very tough for obvious reasons. Hopefully I can just, like, stun it. Lyle... Kick it again. I really like Lyle kicks. They make me happy. I like to imagine he's giggling while kicking his feet out. You know? Also, look at Lyle take hits like a fucking pro. I did give him the, that one item, though, that makes his, bullet defense better, so to be fair. Also, Helen just does tremendously no matter what weapon she uses. Little Lyle kicks. Give him little Lyle kicks. Right, Lyle has a gun. Whoops. Just gotta give him little Lyle kicks. Nicely done, Helen! Okay. This is usually around the point of a playthrough where you can start to turn your luck around, so to speak. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I don't want it to explode on us. Thank you, Squeakums. There we go. Okay, got it. Me when I'm wearing my thigh highs for real. Do little kickies. Alright, Lyle, you're gonna need some vodka. You are my premier kicker now, Lyle. I need you to do your silly little kickies. Got a lot of bullets. I mean, I can sell these bullets if I don't plan on using anything outside of the super rifle. Maybe when I get my cosplay. Are you also doing little kickies? I'm glad they added new enemies to War. I really like the new enemies. They're neat. Alright, Lyle, you know what you gotta do. You gotta do your little kickies, Lyle. Lyle, I'm holding him down. Give him the kickies, Lyle! Yes! Yes! Yes, Lyle, you beautiful bastard. Wait, why does this thing... Oh, Ryder! It's on a motorcycle, I see. I was gonna say, how did that use burning rubber? But I understand. Use whip drain, just go for the tase. Give Lyle a tonic. Lyle, god damn it, Lyle, you know what I'm gonna ask you to do, buddy. Thank you, Lyle. He's my new favorite party member. That's not even a joke. Like, Lyle makes me really happy for no reason. I would have never... He's flammable like photo paper. I really was not expecting Lyle to become fully playable. This is the best part of the night, hands down. Listen, I'm a big Lyle lover here, okay? Just saying. I like how some of the enemies transform into something else. Anyways, I know I probably shouldn't waste an explosive here, but... Haha, what if I just used a little... what if I just used an ooh-woo explosive real quick? Yeah, okay, I'm glad I used the explosive now. Very glad I used it. Wow, Lyle, Jesus Christ, I didn't know you were that fucking good. I mean, that used like all of the bullets in the chamber, but goddamn, Lyle. We'll use Screamer. Clever attack the big one. You can use feedback. He should be a high enough level now that I think feedback will be better. So are a lot of people in the apartment complex war vets or something? No. Just the landlord is the war vet. What happens, B, were you here when the bus crashed into the building? Basically, a bus full of people mutated, and then they crashed into the building. And then they attacked the landlord since the landlord's apartment was the closest apartment. And the landlord thought that he was being attacked. He started having war flashbacks, as you do. And now we're here. You know, because they gave him war flashbacks by invading his house. And so he just brought in a bunch of people. Now, the landlord's apartment, time has actually changed. This war has been going on for hundreds, I want to say, of years, ever since the landlord mutated. Yeah, they mutated his PTSD into something worse when they went inside his mouth. Apparently this war has been going on for like hundreds of years since it started. One of the dog tag vendor will tell you that when you get there. Yeah, and all these poor people, they were normal people. They just happened to be on that bus that crashed, and now they're all in this endless war. There's definitely one near here somewhere. I'm hearing that. Oh, there it is. Damn, too good. Okay, a couple more enemies to take out down here. I don't think the amount of enemies out here increases. There's a new tent here. I have not noticed it because I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Petite. Let's go find that after we get this landmine. Okay. Don't tell me, I'll find it. It's not that tent. That tent's always been here. Did I get the refrigerator yet? I don't think I found the refrigerator yet either. Did I not kill you? Oh, you're another one of the road ones. I see. Okay. These ones are kind of tough to fight, so let's get this done as soon as possible. Lyle, I need you on your best kicking. Nice, Lyle. It's gonna be hard to drop a party member. Like, if the clown is playable, I don't know who I would drop. I don't know who I would drop for Pierre if he ended up being playable. I love my team. Ernest is kind of necessary, I feel like, on this mode just because of his buffs. So it'd be really hard for me to drop Ernest. And, like, look at Lyle. Drop Dingus. I fucking wish. I fucking wish I could drop Dingus. Are you kidding me? The lighter's starting to lose its batteries, by the way. Ah, shit. I was on top of it. I need as much money as possible, so we gotta try to avoid killing these. We gotta try to avoid killing the landmines. I need money. Okay. Good, good. I'm not panicking when I do that. Where's this new tent at? I don't see it yet. Take out this encounter over here, I suppose. This is all good EXP for Lyle. This is good news. We can be Lyle. Nice, Helen. Like, seriously, if I could drop Dingus, I would have dropped Dingus a while ago. Even when the enemy resists Lyle's little kickies, it doesn't matter. You can't resist the kickies. That's just how it works. Lyle is such a goofy name, it kind of is, and it works so well for him. He looks like a Lyle. He fucking looks like a Lyle, you know? I don't think I found a single new stash yet, by the way, which is really disconcerting. I think that might be the new tent right there. I wish I had a bomb still. Screamer. You know what? I'm like really close to considering unmasking. Song of Willpower, and we're gonna have him do kickies just in case. Okay, good. As long as we keep the man at war, this is gonna be a really hard fight. But if we can keep the man at war down and just slowly kill the other two, we'll survive. See, I've known of existence of Lyle, but I always thought it was a meme name. No, I mean, it's a real name. It's just always used as a meme, huh? Poor Lyles, I guess. Poor Lyles of the world. Yep. You can use feedback, and then you can use your kicks again. Yo, Dingus at least panicked him. That's fun. Ernest's feedback goes through. Oof. Get hit really hard. Doesn't matter. Lyle don't care. I'm just so over the moon with Lyle right now. Feedback and then wide blast. Nice! Never met one in the wild. I think this is the first Lyle I've ever met in a video game, at least. So this is my first Lyle, perhaps. Okay, and then we can just basic attack. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have face rolled with Ernest. It's fine. See, there's no way it's gonna break. Ooh, I got junk out of that fight. I didn't know that the military men drop junk. Was that like the only piece of junk I got? No, okay, I got 2 pieces of junk since I've been here. That's very good. Very good news. So we're probably gonna have to save, we're most definitely gonna have to save fighting the Oh god, this is not safe. I don't know if I should be in here right now. I don't, like, I'm already starting to get a little concerned about, the team. We're out of, what's it called? We do have 2 elixirs and a whiskey. It's probably because I've been making Lyle do too many kickies, honestly. Do I not have batteries? No, okay. Well, Helen, it was fun. Check my watch. Oh yeah, what time is it? Good point. Oh, it's already 7:49, yeah. I think we've made great progress in war today. Oh, Helen wanted me to go to her apartment. How could I forget? Okay, let's, I want to bomb the wall in here, and then let's go see what Helen wanted us to do. I feel really bad for forgetting. Sapper charges planted, run. I forgot Helen asked us to go to her apartment. I feel really bad. Did it, blow? Do I have to use the detonator now? Did they change it? No. Maybe it blew up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think we were safe standing over there. Oh, okay. That's just another way out here. Which I think was originally there without you needing to, explode it, admittedly. We made a lot of money. Let's go buy stuff at Eugene's, and then we'll hit up Helen's. And then I did say I was gonna end normal time, but let's hit up Helen's. Let's end this day in a good. Let's end this day the best way we can. Look at the way dude's ass sways. Bro has a dummy thick butt. Look at it sway. Yo, you didn't have to give him such a fucking sway, my guy. Bro's dummy thick. I'm so happy to find out that this is Helen's apartment, though. Apartment 18. Okay. Make sure you're able to still expand the landlord's place. Yeah, of course. Oh, with money. Right. Right. I mean, honestly, bro doesn't really even have anything. I'm just worried that I'm about to walk into a boss fight, you know? This POS. Yeah, honestly, fuck Eugene. Haggle. Okay. I still have 478, and there were some enemies to fight still. And if I need to, I can go sell things to Mutt. But I just wanted the energy drinks, because I'm worried that, I'm about to walk into, like, a boss fight. You know? You're just profiting off people during need during the end of the world. It's okay, B. You get great rewards for killing him. You're honestly kind of incentivized to take Eugene out. Can I be honest? The game kind of rewards you for taking Eugene out, quite frankly. So don't worry about it. You get one of the best tops, well, one of the best tops, actually the best top in the original game, 1.6 at least. Okay, you'll have to figure out how to kill him, though. Because I would argue, B, that there's 2 ways to go about killing him, and one of them is arguably easier than the other. So you can just go up to him and kill him, like if you want, I'm pretty sure, but I wouldn't recommend that. 1 second, I'm getting lost in this fuck-ass place again. Hi, Fredericks. Apartment 18.
This is the place, in the back room. Let's go.
There's a note in his room that's supposed to make you sad for killing him. Oh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. We'll see it. We'll see it. Honestly, I still don't feel bad. He's a piece of shit. Gotta be real. I still don't feel bad.
At the back.
Alright, I'm actually really worried I'm about to walk into a boss fight. Let me just make sure that I have equipment that feels right for this. God, I really want to give her the sewage blade. Maybe I should. No, let's not risk it. Hammer should hopefully be fine. I know it's crush damage, but like, the fuck else am I supposed to give her? Just in case. You know, if I lose the rat claws, I think we can get more from the wall fella, provided I haven't already done his thing. And then for Lyle, honestly, you're good, because I'm just going to have you acid spray it if it is a boss fight. I don't really feel bad for him profiting off of a really shitty situation. Yeah. It's locked. Helen unlocks the door.
Here it is. We just need to water it. Do it, dingus. Good. You water very gently. That's the mark of a gardener. Plants are delicate things. They require tenderness that most lack. I'm glad to see that you do not.
I enjoy this.
Yes, you're considerate to more than just plants. It is your redeeming quality. You've done a good job. We'll return tomorrow. Don't forget.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a boss fight, so I prepped for nothing, to be fair, but we'll return tomorrow. Helen got a lot of fun stuff this update. I don't know how much of her talking at home is new, but the fact that she, like, oh my god, I know it was really tense, but that one-to-one she had with Audrey about accepting herself was really kind of nice. Or rather, it's not even that she's, like, demanding they do it, she's testing people in, like, the weirdest way.
Dingus, remember, we're coming back tomorrow. Do not forget.
I don't really know how to describe it. It's like she doesn't want to, like, hand anybody the answer. She'd rather they figure it out. And I assume if Audrey gave an answer she wasn't happy with, she probably would have, like, I don't know, done something drastic. Knowing Helen, she probably would have done something weirdly drastic, but, you know. Let's go check on Pierre again. She's intense. She's very intense. But she's incredibly well-meaning at the same time, and I'm falling in love with her as a character. I know why everybody else loves Helen so much now. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, good. I was really worried that he would just get the insta-kill. You know what? No, let's get out. Fuck you. Let's just go check on Pierre one more time for the night. Okay. I don't know what the next step of the Pierre thing is. What is that thing? So if you stay out of your apartment for too long, B, I'll try to explain it real quick. You see these little notches on the bottom there? Once you hit a certain notch of danger, those shadows will start appearing. Shadows. The more danger, the stronger the shadows, ending in an incredibly annoyingly powerful fight. But they're all really weak. They're all incredibly low health. They just have high evasion, and they have instant kill attacks. They're not worth the most EXP, but the more difficult ones are guaranteed to drop an item called Black Ooze, and Black Ooze is used to craft one of the best... you can craft elixirs. Basically, it's a high-risk, high-reward fight, where if you can survive it, you get good crafting materials. The lesser ones do drop Black Ooze, but at like a 20% rate, something really low. Safe back home. You must have been away for at least 1 hour. Exploration bonus. At least 1 hour, Sam says. Well, it is about sleepy time for Sam, and I suppose for me. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock though, so how about we, you know what, I really do need to start working towards, healing people. It's Myrmidon, right? Myrmidon teaches you how to heal people. You put on Myrmidon, that tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far yet. Takes a while for you to remember where you left the game at, since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. You get through a pretty tricky part, and Luari, your rookie ant, gets shot in the rearmost leg. She's dragged out of danger by 3 other soldiers. As the 4th gives covering fire, she survives for now. Get the feeling that something good should happen. Bring those ants home safe. You should play this game again sometime. You play for 2 hours. No knock at the door, though? Okay. Hey, maybe after we cook. Poor Luari. There's never a scenario where Luari makes it out. Okay. We can cook a little TV dinner for our roach friends, then go to bed. There's many more sane things to do. Well, at least taking care of the plant made Helen happy. After a moment of lying down, you feel a weight on your chest, like someone was sitting on it. That's what's-her-face, right? We'll let her sit. After a few seconds, you feel tremors on your chest. Is she snoring? That's kind of cute. You wake up later that night, she is gone. You're developing bad breath. Oh, shit, I haven't brushed my teeth in a bit. Oh, I haven't bathed in a bit either. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna say. I know what I'm gonna do. Helen, yeah, that's the, baseball basket. Okay, we're gonna do 3 things before we save the game. We're gonna answer the door. We're gonna bathe. Oh, shit, the phone's going off, too. Something's happening over on the table. Cockroach is clutching a piece of paper. Take it. There's a primitive drawing of a cockroach and a human eating something together. Roaches is doing something on... There's a lot happening. Okay. Yeah, no, that was Spine, not Helen. Yeah, my bad. The phone is flashing. There's a message from Idiot. Sis, where are you? Something's wrong with Dad. He went out to look for you, but you weren't at your apartment. He's sick and we're getting extremely worried. Stupid of him to leave, but I haven't heard from you in days. He's not coherent anymore and his body's changing in ways that should not be medically possible. It's been days, please. Or sis, please send anything, a text, a call. We're sorry about what we said, and know we will always support you. Let us know you're okay. We love you. Wow. Do you think I should go see what's going on over here? Is he like playing for... Oh, I don't want to miss it by going to the door. What's happening?
You're politically ignorant, dingbat hell bozo of the lowest regard!
Are you talking to me?
No, you're politically ignorant, dingbat hell bozo. You are also a goof-based oaf man!
That's not the main character's family, no. We found that phone somewhere else in the apartment complex.
Logical fallacy, straw man, appeal to emotion, appeal to authority, tone policing!
You're having your first fight, aren't you?
No! Yes! No! Yes!
Okay, let's straighten things out.
Thank you, human person. Please exile this ape goofer now. No, I am not ape goofer. He is, and exile him instead. As you can see, our differences are irreconcilable. Enough! Sorry. I'm sorrier. No, I am.
I hope I didn't go about that poorly. Was there a better way to handle that? Thank you for that, though, roaches. Uh-oh. Who is it?
Hello, it's me. We talked the other day. Please open up. I have something for you.
Sure. Remember, Sam is chorophobic, so he's not that bad.
I know it's really late, but I was trying to sleep, and I just remembered where I heard your name. I've been getting your mail. I have a whole pile of it. Here, it's yours.
Received old mail.
But, while I'm here, are you afraid of me? Are you afraid of me?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been getting that impression. Is it because I looked outside? Because of what it did to me? I've been trying really hard to appear friendly, despite all of it. I want to help people smile. I want to think that, no matter how much I change, I can still do this.
This is what clowns are about. Fun fact, you might not know this about me, but I'm right here with this little fella right now.
Even if I don't remotely look human. So, tell me, what am I doing wrong?
It's not you, it's me, you're fine. I don't like clowns.
What do you mean? You don't like clowns?
I'm sorry. I'm terrified of them.
That's it? You're afraid of clowns? Why? What's wrong with clowns?
Nightmares about you since childhood.
Okay. I get it. I guess. I can't make everyone smile. Some people just hate clowns.
I'm so sorry, I can't help it.
Well, at least I wasn't doing anything wrong. I thought some scary piece of me was sticking out from under the disguise or something. That's a relief. I can never show my true form. It's horrible. Would ruin all my good work in an instant. Nightmares for everybody. I hope you can find someone to make you smile, if clowns like me won't do. Oh, sorry for bothering you at this hour. Oh, if you can build the courage to do it, come see me in my room. Maybe I can help you with your fear of clowns.
We have to try. We have to try, everybody. Okay, what was I gonna do? We have to try. Okay. There was something. Oh, I was gonna brush my teeth and shower, and then we can go talk to Sybil and save. Strangely, you feel great. You feel grimy. Yeah, let's brush. Something looked weird in my team. Maybe I was imagining it. We are nasty. We totally godly. Yeah, before we finish for tonight. Maybe Lyle was freaking me out. Take a shower. Come out smelling like a flower. Can't stop thinking about Spine. She has to be here the whole time. What do you think about her? You feel bad for her. You feel conflicted about this. She has a very unnerving presence, but you feel really bad for her. She's been stuck here for so long. She must be so lonely, so touch-starved, depressed. You wish there was some way to help her. There's nothing you can do to get her out of there? You wish you had some reliable way to communicate with her at the very least. The games console. She could be in this very room right now. You have no idea. What do you think? Is she here with you right now? She's probably here, watching. God, she's here, isn't she? Where? Imagine her propped up against the shower door, looking inside. That eyeball drooping out of her socket, smushed against the clear plastic of the shower door. Ugh! Drawing a smiley face on the door's condensation with one of her clawed hands. Did you just feel her breath on the back of your neck just now? No, that wasn't anything. Maybe it's just in your head. She's just lonely. She's not like a stalker. No, that's Lyle. Is she? Does this count as stalking? It's more like a haunting. Feels a bit silly, but it seems like the most apt description of how she relates to you. She's a ghost haunting your apartment. Any other description feels inadequate. She died, and what remains of her, for some reason, a prisoner in your home. She isn't here by choice. She's desperate to make contact with you. She even wants you to join her grisly fate. How spooky! Typical ghost behavior. Why didn't you see it before? It's so obvious now. Shower for about half an hour? Cool. And then we'll go save at Sybil. Hi, Roaches. Hey, you good, buddy? Hello, friend. Yeah. I really hope I didn't fuck up on, like, a Roaches side quest. Okay, between Roaches having that table thing and Helen having a little quest, I'm kind of hoping, like... Okay, so one of my favorite things about Fallout New Vegas is that every party member you can have has a little quest, and if you go on their little quest, they become stronger at the end and a lot more viable. It'd be really nice if companions had that. Did you say something about astronomers other day? A group of astronomers? Somebody mentioned it to me, but I haven't spoken to anyone but you. I'm sorry, I must be confused. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, of all things.
What's new? Anything interesting happened since last we spoke?
Alright, I guess I can go for like a little bit longer chat. How about we go try to talk to Pierre, and then we go water the plant for Helen. But before we water Helen's plant, we gotta remember to water our plant. Examine. Looks great. I'm gonna save the extra soil for now in case Helen's plant needs it. Hey, plant's still getting a bit weirder, I see. Looking good. Okay. I don't think we're going back in here. I'm fine with that. There's nothing else in there for me. Okay. Oh, come on. You're still alive? I'm not into it. You grit your teeth and open the door. There he is. You feel an urge to run away.
Oh, here you are. I'm glad you're giving this a shot. Ha! You're shaking like a leaf. I don't bite. I think maybe I can help you a bit. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we got some work to do. Let's get started. Here, take this. This is a drawing of a clown. Here, look, take your time. You're safe. I'm a friendly clown. I can see the blood draining right out of your face. You really are terrified. I want you to keep it in your pocket. I think it'll help.
Receive clown drawing.
Keep it with you. Face your fears. Tomorrow, we will try something a little more scary.
I had no control over that. Nothing else for today. Feel an urge to run away. Have some rest, take time, you're doing great. I love Pierre. I'm starting to think they're not a party member, but I'm really excited to see where this leads us. Terrifying image, your heart stops every time you glance at it. Well, we have the clown drawing now, at least. We can kill a couple enemies, why not? This dude needs to stop getting the fuck back up, though. Seriously, buddy. Listen, I'm sorry I destroyed you while you were in your zone, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop, man. Right, he has a weapon now. Lyle kicks! These fuckers are weak to crush. Okay, that's good to know. I think Helen has a Helen has the hammer, right. Was Lyle drag? Wait, yo. Hold the phone. Heavy thing to carry around. So it makes us slow. But look at that attack and defense increase. 1 second. Helen! It is actually not as good as the studded jacket, though. I wish I could give it to Lyle. Well, it does give me more attack and defense, which I could desperately use. I'll take that. Sam doesn't need to be fast. Yeah, Sam doesn't need to be particularly fast. Hell yeah, Dragon Body. It's like 50 HP but reduces stamina. Oh, well that's good. That's really good for Sam anyways, though. Or Joel, honestly. Shoot. Wish Joel were here. Power smash him again. Song of defense just in case. Go for the little kickies. Yeah, Lyle's doing 40 hit when they're not resisted per kick. And we have the head now. Is it worth it? I wonder. That was a debug item. I remember now. I saw that on the wiki. He really did say I'm gonna add every debug item, huh? I'll take it. More attack and defense at the cost of my stamina. That's fine. Look, my Sam can actually take a hit now. Finally. Squeaking of the rats stop. Right, but I don't want the squeaking of the rats to stop, so let's find someone else. Tell you what, Lyle. Congrats on the new head, buddy. Yeah, Lyle has just a lot of built-in stamina, though. So that's fine. Congratulations, Lyle. You've got a new head. Still, we'll talk to rats if someone else wields the crown. Oh, really? Huh. I've always thought that the main character had to wear it. I like Lyle with his silly dragon head, though. This is fine. Thanks for letting me know, though, Petite. I guess we might as well check on this. I'm no longer smelly. Look at that. How are you doing? That's a badass hand you got there. Bye-bye. He doesn't even talk to me anymore. Please, no, 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 it's fine, B, he's fine. That's so gross. You don't like flies? He has new lines, BTW? Oh, does he? Okay, thank you, Petite. I would have guessed no. B, I can tell you're not into the idea of flies digging into your skin. You don't like tiny holes? Oh, you have, what's it called? It's happening to you. I thought I was developing some kind of rash with welts, but then these bugs start crawling out. I think I am becoming some kind of hive. But it's more than that. These bugs, they're me. They're my hands. I don't know how to explain it. They all feel like my own fingers. Keeps getting worse. I don't know what to do. Do you think we could chop his hand off and get some kind of makeshift rocket launcher? Bug out through the window. Okay, that's the same. Outside. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we could kill him at this point and just use his hand as a rocket launcher. That is immediate. Like, imagine shooting fly hands out of there, though. I feel really bad for him, but, I'm gonna assume that if I killed him right there, I'd probably get a cool weapon. Because, again, anything can exist in this game. That's why I love it so much. That is probably gonna come out and attack me at some point. I gotta be ready for that. Also, where are we at level-wise? Once Lyle hits level 12, I can probably take on taxidermy. Check out Vincent's. Wait, something changes in Vincent's? You're fooling, right? Nothing ever changes at Vincent's. Whoa! Okay, I see. His body parts are getting around. Gotcha. Thank you, Petite. I would not have thought about that. Oh, right, because we only fought the upper half and the middle half, huh? I didn't even think about that. Okay. I would not have thought about the fact that we only fought half of it. Use little Lyle kicks. Lyle is a solid party member. He's not like anything too particularly impressive, but he has his kick attack, which is much... Oh, shit! We can fully become a dragon, just like Vincent was. Drags and makes it harder to move. Okay, so we would lose more speed, but we would become bulkier and have more health. So was Helen intense before being a mutant? No one knows. It's hard to say, B. Maybe her storyline, maybe this quest we're doing with her will answer that. Honestly. Yeah. I wish the dragon set... Actually, what if the dragon set gave a, I just gotta check. What if it gave a thing if you wore the whole thing? I would kill for it to have an attack called, like, Rampage or something. But I guess for now, Lyle, you can have the rusty crown. You want to talk to rats, Lyle? They can take photos with you. Okay, there's one more Barty part missing. Well, then I know where it's at. How am I missing one, though? I thought I got... Oh, one leg is missing. Very good, Petite. Thank you. We can probably just basic attack. I doubt this body part in particular is too tough. Is he gonna split into more goddamn parts tomorrow? Dragon feet? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay. At this point, if there is any more pieces to being a dragon... This is so dumb. I should not have him in full dragon attire, but... It's too silly. I can't not have him in the full dragon set, you know? Which means I could give Lyle the apron. Actually, that means I can give Ernest the apron again, so Ernest has health. I wonder if the TV ever gets hostile. He's like a dragon. Sam is built like a dragon. I really thought the TV was gonna come to life and attack in this, playthrough. Too bad about his stamina. I mean... I'm using Dingus with the whip right now. I don't... You know, I'll be real Petite. I don't think I gotta worry about Dingus's stamina being low with the setup I have on him right now. I think we'll be fine. All hail Shadow. Heroes rising. And besides, Shadow believes in me. And that's all that matters, is that Shadow believes in me. Okay, there might have been a way to keep the dinosaur guy alive, but I'm happy I did it the way I did, because now I have the full dinosaur set, and it's really silly. Is today a new day? Today is a new day, so let's also go check and see if we can kill Eugene. If I can kill Eugene before this session is up, I'll be pretty happy. Hi again, I have new items. Does he not? No, okay, next in-game day, right. Next in-game day, I think this spot right here will be reptile football. So one more day. Eugene gets to live one more day. I can't buy from him right now, though. Wait, is that duct tape? Ooh. Okay. Listen, that is duct tape. That's duct tape, baby. I don't think anyone will blame me for going in on the duct tape. We can definitely sell some stuff to Mutt if we need money. We have things to sell to Mutt for sure. Not just like sellable things, you know what I mean? I'd honestly like to finish or fix up one of the shovels. The shovel was really good, but we'll do that. And I'm really not terrified for what comes next. But just in case, let's keep Ernest on the baseball bat. And everyone else is good. Okay. Oh, the final day for Eugene. Seriously, Eugene dies tomorrow. I just want you to all know, Eugene fucking dies tomorrow. Oh, let's go talk to GN real quick. For those that haven't seen it, here's the... If you do all of GN's quests, you know, the way I did it at least. I'm not going to say there's a right or wrong way to play this game. But if you follow GN's quest the way I did it. Hi, Dingus. I managed to find something I could put on. It's a little big for me before. Fits perfect now. How do I look? Not bad, huh? Looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Well, how about now? I had to break the shades to fit them around my enormous head. Come on, have you seen a more stylish worm, snake, eel, hydra thing before? Don't think you have. Well, as for the rest of me, I think I'll need a tarp or some bed sheets. Maybe a big tent would do. I'll figure something out. Anyway, enough of that for now. What's up? You stopped growing? Think so. Yep. How are you doing? Okay, she's good now, though. I believe that's it for GN. I think, once again, I'm just not going to run into Sophie or Dan on this playthrough. I feel like Sophie and Dan just don't exist half of the time I play this game. Even in my other playthroughs I did to get achievements, I just, like, Dan was one of the last achievements I got. And Sophie just fucking, like, she does whatever the hell she wants. She doesn't give a shit. Keep going south. Okay. Don't worry, Helen. I remembered. This guy grow at all? Come to realization about what I'm becoming. I'm delighted. Okay. Okay, so that one is growing. Maybe he's related to the Helen quest, honestly. Taking care of plants requires diligence, Dingus. More than compassion, more than knowledge or a steady hand, it requires diligent care. I'm glad that you've demonstrated the necessary diligence to care for this plant, Dingus. It is important to me. Diligence is important in many respects. Without our diligent care, this plant would die. I'm sure she probably just wants me to hear her, or she just wants to hear me say thank you, but cannot bear that. This plant is too important to me. I'm relying on you, Dingus, to help me care for it. Will you do that? I promise. I expected no less. That is all for today. We will return tomorrow. Yeah, Helen, of course we'll take care of the plant. Yeah, no worries, Helen. Okay, well, what else can we do? Because I don't think that's going to be enough to save the game. Dingus? Helen is too intimidating for Dingus to say no either way. Counting on you to return tomorrow. You will not forget. Yeah, Helen, I won't, I promise. Dang, girl, loosen up a bit. We're friends here. Helen, I don't know why. She's weirding me out. Is that, like, more than she normally does? Actually, Helen doesn't weird me out, but now she is. Helen's spooking me. Why is she acting like this? I guess we'll find out. Okay, here we go. I wanted this room. No, I didn't want this room, actually. I wanted the other one. I wanted the connecting hallway. Which, if I go far enough this way, I think you can eventually hit the connecting... No, if you want the connecting hallway, you go down and then you take a right. Wait. Do you think you could use blast? No, you can't. Well, imagine if you could use a blast charge to re-enter Rat Hell. Plant reminds her of her better days. Honestly, they do for me. I could see that. It's the door next to the red cord. Thank you, Petite. Here we go. Because I don't think I've done my vending. I might have already traded in my rat tails and forgotten, but it's worth a shot. Okay. So... the rat tail belt isn't terrible. The giant rat skull is nice, but we have way better headpieces at this point. I think I'm going to actually just grab a rat tail belt. Oh god, her stomach wasn't ready for this. Right. And filth bombs, because just in case I lose my ability to use the claws, you need filth bombs. They're incredibly useful. When I'm feeling sad, I usually end up thinking of red spider lilies. They're so pretty, even if they mean death in flower language. Aw, well that is really sweet though, B. Still haven't figured out what the vents are for. Can't wait to find out what the vents are about. That's something that's gonna be holding my attention till we get there. I think the only thing I could do at this point is just continue through war until we've been outside enough to save. So that'll be the last thing we do then tonight. Oh, you know what? No. Shit, I might need $400. Let's go sell stuff to Mutt. I'm worried I might need a little bit more money than I have, so let's go sell stuff to Mutt, and then we can go handle war. I also probably have the right discs to go behind Aster a little bit. You might know what the vents are for? Okay. Oh, that's the champion's belt, though. How much are you selling that for? $390? That's not bad. Yo, that's gonna be affordable once we're out of war. Champion's belt's not a bad item. I don't mind Mutt selling it. I just can't currently afford it. I don't think I have anything unique to sell him. No, that's right. We picked up some stuff. I've never used the Gatling gun. I don't think I'm gonna use it this playthrough. I know what it is now through the wiki. You know, like, I know what the Gatling gun is. I just have no intention of really, using it. I'll hold the Magnum ammo. You never know. We can sell the broken handle for, like, nothing. Or the steak knife, because it's kind of useless. I mean, I'll keep the wounded limb, but I don't think I'm gonna be going back for, roaches. Do you think you could do this game pacifist minus necessary fights? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Something something Nestor and Rafta. Oh! Right, because the one Nestor's hand goes into the Okay, so I'm stopping Nestor's hand immediately then. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop Nestor's hand like immediately. I'm not letting that happen. Besides, if you let the bathroom one go long enough, you can get an elixir from it, I think. And that's not that bad. Okay, let's continue through. No, there's still a little bit more of war we can do too. See, we got a little bit of content left. Not that I want to quit. You know how hard it is to quit this game every time I start playing it. Okay, so we're looking for this tent in particular. Okay. So it looks like there's a fight near. It looks like it might be a big fight, judging by the amount of enemies. Hopefully they're split up, and they're not like all one fight at once. Honestly, yeah, we got the health and stand for it. Hello. Ah, looks like a shipment of spare parts arrived. Oh. All right, let's get to work. We have a lot of limbs to amputate. Hope you're not too squeamish. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh shit, this is like a fight. Almost. Fun fact, the whip hits every enemy, so even though I have no stamina, by the way, the whip is great. No problem, you have a problem. It's my problem with not playing Epic Game. That's fair. Alright, we'll throw a filth bomb, honestly. It'll help. Song of Defense in Lyle. Lyle, I'm gonna need you to blind them. Because I'm not ready to fight five, well, okay, only one of them is actually strong. The rest look really weak, admittedly. There we go. Poisoned and sick. I'm making them more sick. Hey, what is that needle? I've never seen that status effect before. That's a new one. Poor person.
Pocket sand.
Yeah, Lyle. God, Lyle's really good. Oh my god, and they're all weak to Dingus's whip. Adrenaline. Oh. Is that new? Oh shit, he's putting us all to sleep. Don't worry though, Squeakums is here. Okay, Facehead, Surgeon, and Lyle doesn't have the gun anymore, so I think he'll just go for the Lyle kicks. Oh shit, I really hope he can't amputate, like actually. Okay, so the people he put to sleep he's trying to amputate, which is really fucking scary. Helen, you gotta take him out. Let's just try to blast the surgeon, because he's trying to get the people that are sleeping. Okay, good. Okay, Ernest and Dingus are safe from being amputated. Frying pan is broken. Don't worry, Headface is taken out. Combat Surge found. Bonesaw found. Ooh, Bonesaw, you say? Bonesaw. Oh! Hey, Helen! Hey, Helen, dearie, I've got something for you. One second. Increases power, grants extra attacks and protection from stats effects, but increases all damage taken. Okay. Bonesaw is ready! Okay, Combat Surge, I'm gonna save for a boss fight when I desperately need it. Oh my god. Petite, imagine Combat Surging a, Lee while Lee's, like, going berserk mode. Oh my god, imagine Combat Surging a rampaging Lee. That would be absolutely insane. Extra attacks. Oh my god, that would really be funny. Okay, I think we've done everything we can in this version of War. Time to amp it up a little bit. Also, we probably got money from that encounter, so we're good. Alright, time to make it worse. There's still one more tier after this. Still, oh, I knew he was going to ask for 400. So the final rent is either going to be 600 or 800 is going to be my guess. Anyways, we're going to keep moving because we're honestly in a good place to keep moving here. Lyle's not going to be able to do kickies, which sucks, but you know, he needs a weapon. But he's got a shotgun, and I don't think we have any ammo for it, so actually, shit. I fucked up a little bit. Very powerful attack against sleeping targets. Oh, sick! You get the key on this version. True. Do you know any party members that can induce sleep, Petite? Because that might be really useful. Yeah, I would give this to someone who can induce sleep for sure. Let's just go for a, hack and slash. I don't fuck around with Man of Wars, admittedly. I can do a big chomp. Oh, and Lyle has vomit now, thanks to the skull crown. That's perfect, or the rat crown. God, yeah, this is why I don't fuck around with the Men of Wars. I don't think Ernest can sing a lullaby. That would be nice. There's got to be a way to induce sleep that we just don't know about then. Because I can't think of any ways to induce sleep outside of the Painter's Palette. If memory serves, the Painter's Palette is the only thing I can think of. You know what, Lyle? You get the sewage blade, Lyle, because you're epic. And watch, Lyle's not going to break the sewer blade once because he's epic. And you're all going to be like, damn, Lyle, you did so good with the sewer blade, and we're all going to kiss Lyle, and everybody's going to kiss Lyle, and he's going to be so embarrassed. Search the drawer. That fight right there is going to be really tough. I think I'm going to turn around once we've earned a save, though. So this hallway should be littered with landmines. Shit, what do you mean I wasn't fast enough? Lyle is no longer a name for you? Right, Oinus, I'm going to need you to equip that. Very too much. Lyle. Yeah, I gotta wait for the, that to wear off. Okay. Lyle. God damn it. I just hear a giant censorship. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, we'll fight this fella. Constrict him, hack and slash him, defense just in case. Lyle, I'm gonna need you to vomit all over him. Wow, the hacksaw is amazing, or the whatever it's called. Okay, yeah, honestly, the acid vomit is not that good of an attack. And then we're probably good to just be on. Besides, I gave Lyle the Sword of Destiny. I forgot I gave Lyle the Sword of Destiny. Ammo belt found, dog tags. Lyle got to level 10. Hey, everybody, Lyle got to level 10. Can we all, can we tell Lyle real quick how much we appreciate him and we're proud of him reaching level 10? Target is bound with film, unable to move and more vulnerable to fire. Ooh, okay. Unable to move and more vulnerable to fire. So if you pair that up with the, oh my god. Lyle would actually be a great recipient of the Inferno Edge. Okay, time to keep that in mind. Lyle is going to be the wielder of the Inferno Edge. That's really useful. I'm actually surprised you haven't found Lyle yet, Petite. Hey, I think I found them all. Hey, I don't think any more caches were added unless I'm blind. Wait, we can see if the radio at least works. It used to not to. Call on the radio. But you get no reply. Okay. Honestly, I'm willing to believe this game is going to have another update. I noticed, at the very least, that, well, I guess notice is the wrong word, but I feel like, and this is a pretty big feel at least, that the game is probably going to round out at around 200 achievements anyways. So, at the very least, I wouldn't be surprised if there was more content. Also, Petite, I was thinking, what if the buried treasure, if it was added, who's to say it's even here in this apartment? You know what I mean? Like, there could have been buried treasure in the game before, and nobody found it because nobody thought to check outside of war. But I'm getting offerings, so I haven't gotten a photo developed. Okay, that's fair. So we're thinking about, big think, you know? Okay, this hallway, I think, just takes us to a video game. It's also an exact replica of the other hallway. Including the landmines in it. Oh, uh-oh, the music is going away. This is new. Okay, chat, this might be a new encounter. Oh, uh-oh. This is new. I mean, getting the game here isn't new, but... The fuck is that? I hear something. Why do I hear something? Hello? Is there something new here, or did he just change the music to be creepy? There's talking in the left of my ear. Why? Why? Okay. Okay, let's assume that we come back there later for something. Okay, here's the other detonatable wall. And this one should be coded to work, even if we run away. Open the... Oh, is that what you heard? All I heard was... If I could be completely honest. Anyways, here is the best rifle as of the previous version of the game. The, like, straight up, no joke, this is absolutely the best rifle in older versions, at least. We'll give it to Lyle. I don't want to risk the sword. And besides, we've got plenty of ammo for it. There could be a better rifle now. Got it. Okay. Oh shit, I should have ran. I should have ran. Hey, look at that, it worked. Got it. Right, and then that's where we do the final payment, but I definitely can't afford the final payment. Hey, actually, here's an interesting thing I learned by reading dev notes recently, Petit. Did you know that before the version of the game you and I started on, 1.6, I don't know if it was 1.6 that changed this directly, but like one of the patches right before you and I got into this game, it used to be that there were enemies in that little hallway after you give them the final rent payment, and apparently that made it not impossible, but really hard for players.
Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever. Bit by bit, my sanity's coming back. Not sure why. Kinda wish I was still some mindless thing. Boredom is killing me. Been collecting these dog tags to pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they're from. Maybe some people he knew back then. $5 for each of them. What happened to you? You mean how I turned to this thing, or how I got stuck in this hell?
Now you got stuck here.
I do remember the bus crash, I think. I remember you inside the building. Lucky we didn't run you over. Remember entering the landlord's home a few hours later. There was a few corpses on the floor. I had no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. Got a few vague memories of Mr. Henderson growing into some kind of creature, wall shifting, being in a small living room one moment, an endless labyrinth the other, and military training, somehow, a war. A lot of incongruous memories that make no sense to me.
Yeah, you can have your dog tags.
24? Hell yeah.
There's only one place to spend it around here, he says. Okay, that door is still not opening. It won't move. We can bomb the wall south of him, but I'm afraid that's gonna kill the dog tag vendor. And the last thing I want to do is accidentally kill the dog tag vendor right now. Okay, this is always just 3 normal soldiers. Just kidding, one of them decided to go sicko mode the second the thing started. Alright, Lyle. You have your new gun, Lyle. I need you to shoot all of them. I would have thought Lyle would be the shooting party member, because I don't think there's a party member who specializes in ranged attacks. I would have thought because Lyle was good at shooting photos, he would have been good at shooting enemies, as lame as that sounds, but I like his kit. It's unique and weird and varied. And it makes him a pretty solid jack of all trades. Zarya does. Oh, that's true. I never used Monty and Zarya because I don't like that they're a package deal. I wish there was a way to separate them, honestly. Mainly just so I could use Zarya, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of Monty. Even though they did help me in my first playthrough of the game and they were super useful. She has more ballistics than attack. That's true, and she comes with a really cool, unique weapon. I don't know, throw a fork at it. There we go, it walked closer so we could hit it better. Good job, Lyle. Lyle, we might just make a soldier out of you yet, buddy. Is this door open? Right, leads into here. Okay. I heard a landmine noise. There's a landmine. There's 2 down here. Okay. And then we gotta run back in and run the other way. Yeah, here we go. Ruh-roh. You really, by the way, don't do what I'm doing. Like, if you're playing poorly, you like I am, you're gonna run into this situation. The worst thing you could do is let these landmines explode on you, I'll be honest. Okay, got him. Sophie did, technically, she got some changes on this update, but you haven't tried her. Oh! I know she comes with the slingshot, so I wouldn't be surprised if she got some extra slingshot attention. Okay, I think we're good to leave, by the way. I don't think I need to go any further at this point. I'm just gonna turn in my landmines and get out of here. Second, there are new landmines every time you, update, by the way. I don't think the actual war zone really adds new enemies per area, and I could be wrong about that. But I know for a fact that more mines end up out here. Tell you what you saw? Well, depends. Relating to what? Sophie? I don't mind spoilers about how Sophie's been changed, gameplay-wise. That's fine. I hear a landmine around here. Oh, there it is. also hear one over to the right. But let's go just turn these in and get going. You're not the landmine guy. Wait, but you give me money, though, for using your shape charges. You did! Great! Did you like it? It was enthralling. Talk like a true blast head. That's what I'm talking about. The preparation, setting off the timer, the interminable wait. Roaches gets a big upgrade after days pass, and it gets 2 turns guaranteed. That is good. Okay, I imagined every character got, like, things. Gah! Oh, Lyle got scared. It's nothing quite like it. Well, let's see. You delivered 0 packages, so you're owed 25. Here you go. See ya. I'm glad Lyle had a little thing there. Okay. I'm still not the biggest fan of roaches. Not because it's a bundle of roaches. Like, I don't mind that it's a bundle of roaches. I just, you know, I've never really felt like using them. But I can't knock that they're probably really busted. Is this the tent? No, this is that medical tent that I fucked up. Where's this goddamn tent? Here we go. This should... No, wrong one again, Phoebe. I hate running around war so much. Yeah, they're really good when they get acid arrow. I believe it. That's what I like about this game. It really comes down to character preference, though. You can make just about anybody busted. Although, admittedly, characters like Joel and probably Roaches, it sounds like, are, like, incredibly busted. Hi, Bob. Yo, $200? And we also got the tame landmine. Sorry, I'm running out of energy to dialogue. But if you give him 12 landmines, he gives you a baby landmine. Tater's stream is dead and Turok is eeping. That's fair. Well, I'm glad that I was your third choice, Bob. Thank you for making that clear. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very merry Wednesday so far. I'm actually about to wrap up stream here, I think. Good, heck yeah. Doing all right. I recruited Lyle today, which is like the best thing in my world. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to find someone else to scoot off too. That's okay though. I'm sure someone will be back tomorrow for you. Back to the graveyard of taters. We'll have a fun time hanging out. Okay, that'll be enough adventuring for one day. We got Lyle all the way up to level 10. Dingus and the rest of the crew are level 14. And Papino is level 12, so if I wanted to swap back to Papino, it's not like he's in a bad spot, you know what I mean? Bye, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. You know, it's not like the end of the world that, that we've swapped off of him, because he's still pretty close to the team. He's better than Lyle, at least. Yeah, I definitely was out there longer than I needed to be. Dingus is level 15, even. Dingus is already almost max level, and we haven't even touched the basement. Maybe I am going a little too hard like I always do, or maybe having level 20 is just going to be necessary for what comes next. Especially because Dingus missed out on a lot of boss EXP early on. Okay. Good evening. See ya. We have $700, which should hopefully be enough for the landlord tomorrow, and that'll be it tonight for Look Outside. So we got further in the clown. Hey, I got an achievement for talking to Pierre. I got an achievement called Chorophobia. I got an achievement for welcoming Lyle in. I got an achievement for oh my god. Yo, Audrey didn't even have a recruit achievement in 1.6. Okay, so honestly, yeah, looking at the achievements isn't going to tell you anything, unless Frankie went out of his way to make sure that everything had an achievement this time. But, who's to say? I guess we'll find out. At the very least, I have an achievement for recruiting Audrey, and I have an achievement for recruiting Lyle. Oh, Lyle's doing the cutie little ooh-woo fingers. Oh my god, wait 1 second. I want to try to show you all this. I'm not going to be able to take a very good photo, but 1 second before we end stream. Oh, Lyle's achievement thing is him doing a woo fingers. I'm not going to raid into anybody tonight, by the way. I'm just feeling tired and I need to go get some food, so 1 second. I just need to show you all this. It's very important. I'll watch these to see the clown. Hell yeah, Pierre is so cute. I knew Pierre was nice. I knew it. Image, resize. Let me just see what happens if I put this at like 500 by 500 pixels real quick. With nearest neighbor, it should come out. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. I did 500 by 50 accidentally. Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. I'm gonna call this one Lyle cute. Anytime someone says Ruby cute, all I'm gonna think of is Lyle now. Lyle cute. We could honestly make this an achievement, or what's it called? We could make this an emote for the channel called Lyle cute. I don't know when the fuck you'd use Lyle cute, but it could be funny. You know what? I'll just get like a thing of him blushing. Anyways, here's the achievable for recruiting Lyle. This is what it looks like. It's him doing the ooh woo fingers. It's the most adorable thing in this goddamn game. I don't care. I bet I could crop Lyle out from that. I hope Frankie wouldn't mind if I turned that into an emote. I think I am, and I'm going to call it Lyle cute. And when people ask, I'm just going to be like, well, have you met Lyle? Anyways, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I had a blast. I had a wonderful time hanging out and playing Look Outside for all of you. This update is phenomenal. We're not even close to the end. I don't think we're going to beat the game tomorrow, admittedly. I think we'll make great headway on the basement, but, shit, I can't even guarantee we're going to reach the parking lot tomorrow, if I can be honest. With all the new content, we might not even reach the parking lot. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your night and take care of yourselves. Thank you for sticking around, all those who came for Keepers of the Relic, too. Means a lot. Keepers of the Relic is a very important project to me. So for the people that do come and watch it, it means a very big amount. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.